I think I have to play an AP champion, no? Woohoo. Woo. Okay, let me make a Discord post. What early today? A little bit early. There we go. And now I want to do some research on Kennen setup. So again, the site that I go to is going to be this one. I type in Kennen, right? Very standard. And then what you can even do as well is search Darius here. And then you can see what setups they're running. Okay, everybody's doing something else. Everybody's doing something else. What is this shit, bro? What the hell?
Guys, I'm Alois. Today we are gonna do
Thank you, Vados, popular tier 1. Hard to kind of make a judgment from this, I think. Don't really know how to optimize my champion either. What's he running here? Nimbus? He's running Nimbus with Flash Ignite. I kind of like that. Also playing his full melee setup. I think I'm going with that too. You go Eyeball Ultimate Hunter. Okay, that makes sense. And then you go... Wait, what does he go? Nimbus Scorch? Nimbus Gathering.
The reason I want Alois to say is because he's smart.
Oh, I'm going Nimbus and Scorch. I'm going to be a bigger piggy than that. Alright, let's go. Mori Quinn, they got Prime. I have to sleep because it's almost 2. Skill issue. Okay, guys, we had to pick an AP top lane champion here. I'm going to be playing Kennen with Ignite. Which is maybe counterintuitive as well. Actually, no, let's not do that. Because we have nothing to sideline with. What's he running instead? Absorb Life Cut Down. Let's go that instead. Because I don't feel safe. What's it called? Going for without TP here. Especially we're gonna have to be the only sideline champion. Action is not really a good sideline champion to begin with. So let's go. Good morning from Cali, California. Welcome. And Alois now, my most esteemed Mr. Aloink Pigling, might we perchance be blessed with a top Zier game in the foreseeable future? Sincerely yours, Sir Piggington, heir to the lineage of the infamous swine known as the Squealer. Is that AI generated, or are you just a pig? Thank you, Moriquen and Vados Poppy again for your tier 1s. So let's go for a fundamental approach to this game. I'm not a big Kennen enjoyer myself, but you can see here that we have ability power as our adaptive thing, right? Because we have one ability power. We're gonna go Doran's Blade, and you see my AP is gonna go away, and I'm gonna have AD instead. This is because it's pretty hard to last it with just 48 AD. So, generally speaking, you go either Cold Start or D-Blade Start when you're playing Kennen. And like I said, that setup is all Liandry's, Hextech Rocket Belt, Sork Shoes. And then we progress from there. We're playing against full melee setup, melee, right? So that's one thing to keep in mind. And yeah, this guy's playing Flash, Ghost, Conqueror, Resolve. One thing I always say when I'm playing against a ranged champion as a melee champion is you can try and contest in the early game for priority, right? So if he gets priority, he gets, like, I can harass him less. So I want to try and avoid allowing him the opportunity to look for priority. I probably want to go... Actually, what ability do you max? You probably max Q into... W into E? That would be my assumption. He maxes W first, actually, in the matchup, and then he went... Okay. I mean, we can go W or Q max, let's see. Good. I don't know how to pronounce your name, I'm gonna say Tyrion. David, tier 1, buddy. You're playing in Dalmor? Yes, I want to try 2 streams today. I think doing stream is one of the first things in the day for me is really good. Thank you for the gifter as well, bossman. For 2 reasons. First of all, I get the opportunity to see people that usually can't join the stream here as well. And I do the thing that I want to do the most when I have most energy in the morning. So, yeah. Okay. He could be in this bush. He's not in this bush. There he is. He's playing D-Shoot. He has the Chroma. Alright, I'm just gonna push the wave. Reminder, getting priority is important. I'm gonna go for Q start. Okay, here's Q start as well. Reminder, if you drop the aggro in the bush, we have the rune. I don't know what's called. Taste of Blood, so we heal a little bit. It's on cooldown now. And I just want to play for my level 2, right? And keep harassing him when I can. I get mean aggro by hitting him. I'm an Inter. Oh, good, we're gonna get level 2. Yeah, the last hitting fundamentals need some work, guys. We're completely griefing with the last, I'm gonna be honest. We just lost 4 for fun. And I cancel my ulti too. Alright, it's early morning. That's my only excuse. Actually, I'm not sure about enemy jungle pathing, so now I'm a little bit scared because I haven't really... Okay, enemy jungle is pathing into bot. He has a blue buff toast, yes, so he's pathing into bot here. We're completely chilling. Briar's pathing into bot as well.
Yeah,
Come on, man, last it a little bit better. Like, you're looking like a fool.
That guy's good.
I'm really looking like an intro right
You
now.
playing ranged top is top 10 saddest moments in league history.
Hey, don't blame me, man. I'm just doing what the crowd wants, so there's that. Okay, I can't lose this one, because I'm gonna make fun of. That was remotely close, actually. I reminded this guy's playing without teleport. Okay. My last setting definitely needs some more, guys. That's all. I've missed 9 CS whilst I've had priority. It's okay. I woke up. I've just woken up. And that's very clearly visible. One thing we're doing well is poking him. As long as we keep him in that spot, it's going to be annoying for him to play. Make sure I step outside of that Q range. Definitely going to have to work on my last setting though. Like, that's one of the most important things. I only want to hit once here, because my next ult attack is the empowered one. Beautiful. Viego that died. He's coming back into topside now. How do we know that? Because he pathed into bot lane to begin with, right? So Viego is coming back into topside now. I could have had, I think, about 31 CS instead of what I have right now. So it's okay. Let's forget about the past and just look it on the now. He's D-shoot second win still. Alright. Viego is coming topside, but I already put my ward down. I want to slow push this wave, hard push next, and then get it to crash. And set up my reset. Base teleport back, and we'll be in a good spot. I think rushing tier 2 boots is also very good. Viego's ganking mid. I want to hard push this wave in. Might have killed myself with that. No, we're vibing. And he misses the cannon. Now I get my reset in. He does not get his reset in because he's playing Flash Ghost, so he has to collect this wave, and then he has to try and hard push this wave, but I will already be back. I don't get the item I want to. I think I just sit on this. I know it's not optimal here, but I want damage here. Okay, he's gonna reset, so I have 2 options on this wave. I can hard push, or I can make it push into me. I'm gonna hard push this because Darius is for sure setting up his reset. This is gonna make the wave bounce back into me. I think I had to stay for another wave to get my tier 2 boots. I think my reset there was very suboptimal. That's okay. I'm learning as I'm playing. Right? I wanted 1.1k gold so I can get tier 2 boots, which is just better than this. But I am denying Darius a full wave here. And I can get at least most of this plate damage in. This wave I'm not gonna hit, because I want this wave to bounce back into me. And we're still in a good spot. We have a tiny CS lead. Should be better, but it's just a matter of lasting poorly. Other than that, wave is going to push back into me here, and we can look to start poking him. He's rushing Mercs. Very standard. There's a plant that's gonna spawn in the river here on the bounce. So that's one thing to keep in mind here. Right, if I trade too much with him here, I'll have to be a little bit careful because there's the boots gap. There we go. I think we're fine though. Okay, I'm gonna have to flush that. Yeah, the boots gap made a big difference. This is why you just want tier 2 boots, right? I can't get the hook like that. It's okay, and he's gonna get priority into the river now. He's doing a good job. He can get the plant in the river, and I don't have that privilege now. Honestly, the Darius is doing a good job.
The reason
I
I
also
want
just
Alois
filled
to say is because he's smart.
Thank you, Rafix, for the prime.
OMG 16 months of fundamentals.
Thank you, sir. We're a little bit stuck here. I can't really start my reset. I want 1.1k gold, and I only then do I want to reset. This guy has flash advantage, right? So I have to respect. There you go, you get the plant. Now I just want this wave to push into me. I can't really punish him here. I've lost control. I'm also not sure where Viego's at. He got priority for the plant, and that's why we're in a bad spot now. It's good. He still has refillable potions too, though, so I'm not really progressing at all. And I want to make sure I'm only lasting these means, so it keeps pushing into me, because Viego's topside, Darius topside with flash. Okay, Viego's resetting. I'm not sure if he's gonna go back into topside or go into bot side, actually. We have a slight XP lead, that's all we really have got going for us. It's okay. I learned a lot from this game alone already. Next game I'm gonna do much better. When I'm gonna be in a similar spot. Is it even worth to auto-attack him? If I hard push this wave in, I'm gonna have my item, I'm gonna have tier 2 boots, so I just want to get this in. So my reset here, and we're in a good spot. Okay, I mean, I do have the recall in here, but... should save the altar for him. Okay, all good. The faster I can hard push this, the faster I can set up my reset. Alright. Beautiful. Now I have duty boots. Now it's way harder for him to kill me, and we're still in an okay spot. Wave of bounce. Darius does have enough time to hard push this in if he wants to, but it is a Kennen wave. And let's go now. Alright, and then we just play for this. We're in a fine spot now. Stinky range top. Yes, what can I do, man? We're gonna play range top all the way. Do you keep plant in mind when you're playing mid, or is it not as impactful? It is equally as impactful. In fact, when you're playing mid lane, you can get the plant in either the top or bot river, right? Because both the rivers have a plant. So, as mid lane, it's even more prevalent, you would say. Because you can go for, both of them. Alright, I want to slow push this wave, hard push next, then the wave bounce back into me. I want to start pushing this relatively fast though, because I want to make sure that by the time Darius is back, he can't really stop me already, like we're too far in. So I'm going to push this pretty fast.
If anybody flames my wall up, I'm perma-banning you.
Briar's bot side as well.
It's this time again. When will you do Tryndamere to Masters?
I'll sure, boss. I want to make sure this wave is in. We're weak-sided right now. Briar's bot lane. We're not sure of Viego's position. I don't have flash, so this is perfect. Thank you, Gabriel, for the tier 1. I'm not sure if I'll play Tryndamere complete to Masters, but I'm down to play a few Tryndamere games.
Guys, I'm Alois. Today we are gonna
Just
do
Merc Traps and a Ruby Crystal. Thank you, Dew Boy, for the prime. And welcome, Mr. Lose Yaya. Alright, Viego's bot side. We verified it. Now we can play a little bit more. That's good. Okay, no passive stacks.
If anybody flames my
Alright,
wall
one
up,
more poke like this
you.
and he can never really all me again. Thank you for the prime as well, good sir. The wave is bouncing back into me, which is good. It's gonna force the Darius to walk up for last hits, which is the position we want him to be in. I'm gonna step here, so he might feel confident going for a ward, you see? And now we kill him. We don't kill him. Merchat's too broken. I think Briar kind of filled her combo. So there, you saw me stepping towards this side, so he felt safe enough to look for a ward, which was good, but it ended up not resulting in a kill, unfortunately. We do get a plate, and we get a splash, and I believe his ghost as well, so we have Knight some now, but I do think that should have been a kill. Well, there's one tiny trick. I haven't done much good this game, but that was good. We have a tiny CS lead, and we get a plate here. Maybe a second one, actually. Why are you never building Riftmaker on Gwen? This is a very suboptimal item, especially with their passive.
He's small and people take him
Mr. Fat, that's the only thing I saw. Thank you for Prime as well, sir. Alright, a good poke. Might be able to get a move in here. He does have Alistar ult. I don't want to get run down by this guy, though. That's good. That's a poke in. The wave is pushing into me, so I'm not forced to insta move here. I don't have ult here, though. I don't think we can really fight this. I think it's extremely hard to fight this without my ult. Okay. Nice. I think keeping the Darius at bay the way I played it here is completely fine. That's the advantage you have as a range champion, right? The range. Haha. I need to get reported. Guys, don't tell me about it. Like, I know what I did, okay? I know what I did. I don't think this guy knows my ult cooldown. Is it enough? Nope, it's not. I evades. I get level up. Is that enough? Also isn't enough. I died to a longsword, I guess, because I went melee range. Yeah, I thought my ult would just kill him, but my ult did 0 damage. I'm useless. Okay, new song. Fun day, they were prime as well. That was not fun, though. Bro, every time I feel like I'm doing alright, and I just ultra grief it. This music is too calm. We need more, let's go like this. Alright, my bad. All good. Well, that was terrible, guys. I'll be honest, it slows me down so much there. I thought we'd have him. We had double summon advantage. I should have just used it. Oh, this looks terrible. I don't think it's worth the TP here. Morning. Thank you again for all Primus, guys. I played again with Timo yesterday. Yeah, it didn't go too well. Okay, we get this. We go Proto. We're still fine. No sums on this guy, but yeah, that death was unnecessary, man. I kind of lose everything I've worked for, right?
The reason I want Alois to say is because he's
I also was sitting on my teleport.
Let's go.
Ooh, that slow is nasty. I need 800 gold and let's start my reset again. Okay. This is why Vushu give me my item. Alright, we have item. We just base TP. I want to really try and kill him now with this reset and still having flash. Yo, Tour, it's good to see you, brother. I mean, that's tricky. He's level 11. I can't kill him with Ghost. Finally! Okay, it's so much work to kill that guy once. But at least we got it. Finally. Well, that didn't last long. What can I do against that shit, man? And he freezes it. Well, that was short-lived happiness. Trying to see how do we even win this game. Their Silas is weak, but he does have Alistar ult. Their bot and top side are ultra fed. This guy has already 2 items, right? I'm just not sure how we can really get into this game. Maybe a random 5v5 skirmish, but even those I think are hard. Rel did use ult ignite at least. Oh, he was cooked. I gotta crush this at least. If we get this dragon, I'm somewhat happy. I think my job is to just go top lane here, player. GTH TDV, they were prime boss. Yo, no, Ben, good to see you, brother. Finally, I'm able to catch the stream. So morning streams are better, yeah? Alright, let's keep track of items. This guy has 2 items, right? This guy doesn't have his Strikebreaker yet, so we're still in an okay position. Yeah, I'm weak sided here again. So let's not look for anything proactive whilst I'm here. There's a good chance I get Dove. That's very nice. So we get the dragon, we get the Kai'Sa kill. My job now on the weak side is to just not die. And then we're doing our job. That doesn't even one-shot dying. This side is flashed. Alright. Here's on both sides. Just sucks the one time I got solo borrowed, right? But I learned a lot this lane phase already. Darius got this shit against a Varus top. Yeah, I just felt like we need a heavy AP champion here. But, yeah. I mean... kind of first timing my Kennen champion. Oh, yo, Riven still gave it a 5, good sir. Thank you, boss. I should just poke more with my Qs, I think. Do need to land them, though. That's definitely a pretty requisite to getting some poke damage down. Okay, well that is massive if they kill the Viego. I also don't have to be scared of Viego ganking me down. I'm gonna keep my auto attack here so I can actually try and harass him. He doesn't have Strikebreaker yet, so right now I'm a little bit stronger. That's good. Alright. Now we can get this full turret. Viego's still dead. Silas can't move. I'm gonna try and get my W again. Did I do 4 more autos? Okay. Viego can come now. He should have a strike breaker. But at least we got turret. Bot turret is 1 HP as well. I think I want to reset the side wave though. Do I want to ult? No. Actually, if he goes, I was about to say, I might just be dead here anyway. And Science is behind me too. Well, to be fair, that was just good by me. TikTok ruined my brain. Low expectation, I know what you mean. They were or welcome to be here. I don't know. See, I thought I could push the side wave, make it bounce back, but honestly, Darius would bounce it back anyways, and I have my item. Pure greed. Yeah, all deaths have been griefed by me. It's okay. Clear mistakes. Try to see. This guy has 2 items going full lethality, so I think he should. I mean, I might have a TP angle here. This guy has 2 items. He's gonna go hit the turret, right? I'm gonna wait for him to hit the turret, and then I'm TPing on it. Okay, this guy should be dead. And I think we just keep pushing him. Might get tier 2. What is even going on? Oh, nice. He does end up dying. He has full magic resist, right? No armor. I think this is a good fight. We're 4v5. So by default, this is good. I mean, is there any follow-up? They should all die for this, right? Alright, and we're alive again. I'll get this. Good. I think some would say that I created space there. Okay? That was good. Unironically, that was good though. I just started the fight, I dodged the rail engage, I dodged it, like Viego ult was used there, rail ult was used there, and I still did like max DPS. I think I got my full ult off on 4 people there, so good. Yo, Crapple, good to see you, big boss. It was a good death indeed. Wait, Crapple, see me play rage top. I mean, you know how much I suck at rage top. But don't tell anybody, please. Alright? It's a work in progress, Crapple. Don't flame me. Alright, never mind, you can all flame me. I will say, FPS is acting up again because I alt-tabbed. I think one thing that's just illegal is for me to alt-tab whilst I'm in-game. That's ruining my FPS the most out of anything. I'm gonna get Dark Seal. And go from there. Never mind. Nice dip. Fuck. And living is good. I do lose my flash, which is super crucial, eh? I think we're a little earlier. The FPS, it doesn't show that clearly, but I'm telling you right now, it's fucked my FPS, by the way. Ezra, why are we taking my wave? I'm a big fan of that. Okay, Elstar's flash, he's ult. This side sucks, but if we just play 5v5 here, I think we can win. Round no flash. Just push out the side wave. Jayce game when? I could play Jayce game next, but we had a full AD draft here, right? So I felt the need to pick an AP champion. Without flash, I don't really think I'm allowed to walk up a side lane. That's all Silas. If it's just Silas, we win that for sure. He's 1 and 4. He's just like me. He's just 2 levels down and some gold down. I think I want to slow push this a little bit with the intention of letting this side wave walk up closer so I can farm it without getting ganked by the Viego potentially. Seems like we're fighting though. I don't have teleport. If Silas does, then I'm sorry team. But I don't see him. Yep. We're going very deep here as well. I'm gonna keep pushing. This guy's dead anyways. So at least hold pressure on the map somewhere. Darius seems to be coming. I don't know if he used anything. This guy uses teleport though, so now they won't have teleports. Okay, they have no TPs now, which we can definitely play around. Can we just not play for this? If I lead people to bot? I have to pee here. If they go deep. They don't have mercs on the Viego. If Darius moves, I get tier 2 here. If he stays, I have teleport option. I think we can start this. Right, because they have no teleports now, so it's always 4v5. We can fight here. This is good. It's 4v5 unless he cancels me. This should be good. I'm gonna ignore the Kaisa. I zoned them from the backline anyways. Beautiful. And now we can just do the Baron. We shouldn't chase. Yeah, I'm gonna help the Briar. Nice. Alright, this is what I said with the flash advantage there being so broken. So I think my team actually should have this Baron without me. So I'm gonna do now is push out this side wave, reset it to 2, and then we just go bot lane. We're chilling. Nice. Alright, that's the advantage of running teleport. This is also why I set this game. Remember when I wanted to pick, what's his name? I wanted to play with Ignite, but I said this guy's probably also going to be playing Ignite. So I'm going to have teleport, so we at least have pressure with teleport from one side wave. Just my laning phase was ugly. Once I alt-tab, wait, I'm going to try to alt-enter again. Once I basically alt-tab, it feels like my game just does not want to perform anymore. That's the main issue. I just, like, I gotta memorize to just not alt-tab, and then I think we're more chill. Viego and Aurora could look for an insta play on bot lane here. So, I'm gonna chill. Okay, we saw Viego. Remember when Viego had like 2 items and everybody had like 1 item? This guy didn't really expend his money, he just died so many times.
Bro donated 5 subs for Varus top, by the way.
Oh, so it's like bribery. Okay, so he gave 5 subs for me to play Varus top. I see, I didn't saw that, I'm sorry. You give me, okay. I mean, sure, I'll play a game of Varus top. Check a window and back into full, yeah. That's what I did with the alt-enter, but it just doesn't really fix it. I need a new PC, probably crap. I'm gonna get a new PC, because it's just, I don't know. Well, I'm gonna reset my PC, try to upgrade to Windows 11, and if that doesn't fix it, I'm getting a new one. This guy's in base right now, so he can't really play the map. Oh, that was awkward. I didn't hit him, though. I have flash again. I might be able to bait him out. Not sure how we're dying here, honestly. Definitely makes the game awkward. I respect the rep after I have. You don't want this. My ult gives me so much resistances. Alright, not sure that flash was required, but it's good. We get tier 2, we get the solo bolo.
Can we listen to Drank and Drugs?
Drunk and drugs? Fuck no. That song is terrible, by the way. Respectfully. Terrible song. Alright, now we're actually in a good spot. We got tier 2. We're pretty farmed. We've been playing sidewave well. That's it, right? We've been playing our macro well. Windows 11 sucks ass. Yeah, but it should still lead to improvements, because whatever I'm playing with now is just not cutting it for me. Right, I want to play for the top tier 2 now. This guy's 3.5 items, so Kaisa has done main win con. I gotta respect that guy out of anybody the most, and for the rest we're chilling. Somebody might go for this wave, actually. No, I see 3 people bolt, and Silas... Silas is just respawned, right? So if you're Silas here, and both waves push out, mid waves push out, Silas is for sure coming top lane. Oh, there's an Alois or 2. Let's just push this out. Silas is coming here for sure, though. There he is. They can't really kill me. What are we doing? I'm just hitting the tier 2 man. I don't like this. We're diving into their base. I'm not gonna follow up on that. I think he just hit an accidental ult. Do I teleport? Nope. I mean... It's 3v3 here. Oh, I'm dipping, bro. Fuck that shit. We don't have to go back in. I just want to chill. Okay, we just push our bot. Although this guy probably will. And then we just group up and we're chilling. Is your stream open now? Yes, my stream is open. What do you mean? Like my OBS? What do you mean, is my stream open? But press Control Shift Windows plus B. The FPS will become normal again. Can I press this? Control Shift Windows B? I think your boy Ludwig needs a little mental support. What's going on? What's going on with Ludwig? No, Steam is not on. Steam is not on. Hey Alois, I like your wholesome TikTok repost. Glad for that. Okay, Control Shift Windows B. Control Shift Windows B. I'm trying it. Control Shift Windows B. Oh, that did nothing. And I don't know. In fact, I made it worse. Maybe. Okay, let's just focus. Did nothing for me. This guy is flash. He's just going by himself. I'm waiting with my ult here until they dive. Gotta get that guy. Focus the Kai'Sa. Dying, my champ is balanced. Oh, wait, that guy died. Come here, little piggy. Nice. But let me revive. Idiot. Okay, I actually didn't think of that. Sorry, bro. Also, don't think we should chase, but it's all good. What an idiot. I'm sorry, guys, I'm an idiot. Professional one. Might be able to... No, I'm not gonna set up a trap. Let's just push this side if we just play Baron. I have flash ult next fight, should be free. We started slow in lane, but now we're in a good spot. This guy's Shubo now. This guy's Zhonya's. This guy's Zhonya's. So they have two Zhonya's. One thing to keep in mind, I guess. Alright, we're 4.5. We're gonna have flash. We have ult. Relso is flash, right? I assume, because I don't see Hex flash here. Alistar's flash. I mean, we all have flash, but Ezreal. We should be very, very strong here. It's my bad. Move on, man. Okay, get my 4th auto. This guy's probably still typing, that's why I even died to begin with. Get the Kai'Sa and one-shot that bitch before Zhonya's. Nice. Balanced. I don't know, that looked remotely easy. Nice! The Briar fear was also crazy, honestly. Well, it was a very bad laning phase into good mid to late, so nice. Pretty satisfied with that. I just gotta really improve my laning as some of these champions, but I mean, the last time I played Kennen is like 5 years ago, right? So, there's that. And I can always whip out the FPS excuse, which is genuinely factual. But soon it will be fixed. This weekend, me and Tyzer are gonna full reset the PC, and then it should be fixed. Alright, nice. Good. I think a good example on how to play top lane, especially when somebody has a ghost, right? And you have teleport. You just manage to side wave. That's how we got the first Baron. I don't like this playlist right now. So, do you guys want to see Varus, Smolder, or Jayce? I'm gonna make a poll. I mean, we played it for Smolder already. Okay, who play? Varus, Jayce. Let's do these two. You guys can choose. To be fair, I've never played a game of Varus. I just asked for Varus of 5 subs for good content. Thank you, Riven Soul. You guys can choose. You guys can choose there, by the way. This guy played well, and this guy played well as well. I mean, this guy was playing well, but he was just so toxic for 0. He's like, shut up. It was from the Logitech giveaway. See, guys, I'm not...
Andre.
Terminus, Riftmaker, and Leandri. That sounds weird. feel like I should go Kayle. I need a full AP champion here, guys. I can't go like Terminus build and go half AP. I need a full AP champion here. Yesterday we also played this matchup once. Let's do it better now. I'll play the game of Varus today. Don't worry. You guys owe, like, I owe you guys a Vladimir game, and it's gonna come. Wait, what? I guess it's Smolder AD carry then. I'll get the Varus game, but I'm not going for Varus with like half AD, half AP. Look, my whole draft is AD, guys. We need a full AP champion. We need full AP damage, else we're simply not gonna cut it. Cut it. Kill sucks into Syndra Lilia though. I think it's alright. Yo, Rival, good to see you, boss man. Alright, let's play Disturbed. Okay, rule thumb, I cannot alt-tab whilst I'm in-game. It's not allowed. So, we just have to play the playlist now, and we can't alt-tab. Okay, I'm gonna go here then. Close all tabs to hopefully get a little bit better connection. Alright, let's go. How are you doing, Rival? My man, miss you. Miss you too, big boss. I'm gonna be streaming a little bit more in the morning, so I think it's amazing for the Australian homies. We're playing it to Yone here. Not gonna be easy. Why PTA not Fleet? I think Fleet works too. But most of you are playing PTA, so I want to try PTA as well. Protonic, thank you for Prime.
The reason I want Alois to say is because he's smart and people take him seriously.
I wanted to ask you, what is the right macro play when the player is behind the top lane? Do I try to group or salvage plays, or do I continue to pressure side? By the way, I'm the one that's behind. I'm also playing Yone. What are you saying, bro? It depends. If you have a wing... So, this is the thing, right? When you're behind... Let's say, this game, my team wins 4v4, but the Yone is very fat. If I'm side lane, he probably has to go side lane, right? So then I would prefer to keep the Yone in side lane. If that's not the case, and my team is losing 4v4, I'll probably have to move from side and try to help them to win, right? Alright, guys. So, now, let's focus. We don't really win short trades, and we don't really win extended fights. So, with that in mind, I don't want to look for trades, because Yone just beats me, again, in short trades and in extended fights, right? What is our benefit? We scale. So if we go even, we're doing our job. My mentality, similar with Mundo, right? But now we're Kayle, is if I go even, I'm doing amazing. If I go slightly behind, it's to be expected. If I'm going ahead in CS, I'm doing absolutely everything I'm supposed to do. I'm going to be a menace. The build path is very slow as well. We're going to be going for Nash's Tooth into probably Rabadon's, Lichbane, Shadowflame, something like this. Full AP, right? Because I have 4 AD champions, so I want to be building full AP to begin with as well. Alright, so on this first wave, I don't really want to look for anything aggressive. You see, my jungler's pathing to bot, going to the Jhin Braum lane. So I'm also playing with my jungler pathing away from me. Even another reason to just allow myself to get pushed in here. Yone's playing with Deep Blade Fleet. And again, I am very happy getting pushed in. That did not hit me. There I have to just go for it, right? Because I was going for the last hit. But if I dodge his Q and land the E on him, it would have actually been completely fine. Rough. He's gonna hit level 2, so I have to back off. You can W poke or E poke. Okay, nice. I got some minions. I'm gonna hit one more ward down here. That did not hit me, by the way. Fuck off. Alright, well, now we're cooked by getting hit by that. Alright, he's gonna hit level 3 here, so we just have to back off again. And not lose any more HP, because the more HP I lose now, the harder it's gonna be for me to play out this bounce here.
Only the divine may judge.
Alright, his W poke is actually very obnoxious. With 2 points in Q, have a little bit easier time farming. He's doing a 4-wave crash here. I might not get this. I got it. Wow, that's lucky. +1. He got 24 out of 25, so he's done a very good job with farming. That's sad to see. I have to... Uh-oh. Well, that's a little bit anti-fun, I'm gonna be honest.
The light of my devotion will set the world aflame.
I can't really play this bounce either now.
I bring the light's wrath.
So I think I just take as much as I can here instead of my reset. Unless this guy's gonna make the wave push back into me, which he shouldn't. What the Yone should do here is just not hit the wave too much, make it bounce back into him. And what I'm gonna have to do is set up my reset here. I'd rather lose casters than melees, so I'm gonna be setting up my reset here. I believe he's doing the same, so I'm losing 3 casters here, which is okay. And we gotta reset in. I'm gonna go for this. And now I gotta make sure I get this bounce in.
The divine path shows no footsteps.
I took a little bit too much HP traits in the early game, right? So it's gonna be so hard to play out the bounce here. But if we get this bounce in, we can get to skill to level 6 for free. Because by getting this to crash into his turret, afterwards the wave will bounce into me. And all in all, we only lost 3 casters worth of XP. So I'm alright. We're just significantly far behind in CS, right? But, I mean, it's kind of bound to happen in the early game playing this champion. He's going for a Cole setup. Oh, wow. That didn't even kill it. And Lilia's here.
I am the
I need to make sure this wave gets to crash. And it's not even doing that. I even couldn't QE him, and the wave is still pushing into the Yone. I don't know, man. Very tricky Lilia gank there. Okay, at least he's pushing back into me. Ugh. Rough. And in the meantime, I don't know what my jungler has been playing for, but he's 3 camps down, and I got ganked. He full cleared into bot, he's 3 camps down, and he didn't do anything. So I'm getting weak-sided here, and counterpicked, and my jungler is losing elsewhere too. Unlucky, man. We got a counterpick mid for 0-2, and my jungler is playing for elsewhere and losing there too. So, yeah, then the game is gonna get very hard for me. He still has teleport. The more I cancel his base, the more I give myself opportunity to kind of try and get to level 6 here.
A clean cut divides darkness and light.
Name a simple thing that makes you happy. Doing tasks that you're avoiding right now. So basically doing the things you know you're supposed to do, that you're like either delaying or just avoiding. And even if it doesn't necessarily make you happy, it will at least make you less unhappy. So, there's that. Well, if you can get some grubs here, that's massive. Also, make sure to hit every grub at least once. So you get a Lackety proc on everything here. Alright. That's all you, bro. I won't lose any more last hits. We're only 5 CS down. Just the Lilia gank really cooked me, but this guy does still have his teleport.
Only the innocent will be spared. If I can find it.
Okay, I need this wave to push into me. It will. It's just very slow here.
Flame
What a skilled champion. Missed everything and took half my HP. What a disgusting champion, actually. Okay, I just gotta make sure this wave pushes into me. Very important on this timer, guys, is I don't want to walk up for last hits right now. And the main reason as to why is because I have to make sure that I'm going to be able to play out the bounce afterwards. So right now, Alois is pushing into me, right? But after that is crashing my turret, it's going to bounce away from me. And I got to make sure that I can play out that bounce. So I need to not lose any HP, so that it's possible for me to play out that bounce.
If anybody flames my wall up, I'm
Let's take your
permabanning
prime,
you.
sir. Nice.
by divine edict.
He's got a proxy. He is. I kind of dislike that you have to go AP item first. It's definitely worse. Like, it slows me down. But it's okay. We do skill better. It just takes longer to spike with the setup. Kayle definitely feels pretty weak in my opinion. I mean, I can get both of these components. I'm gonna recall as well. We're 9 CS down. And we got killed once to the Lilia gank. Very little I could do about that. But at least my jungler did get the grubs. And we got a bot and mid kill, so good.
Good morning,
What up, bro?
Mr.
31.
Alois. You're the reason that I start play top less than 3 best time in league ever.
Aw, hey, let's go, man. Yone is above 90% win rate in Worlds. Yeah, that champion is definitely very overtuned. This guy's going for the pickaxe, which is interesting. One benefit that we have, guys, is my teleport is back again, so I can play with that. Paradoxically,
Yo, what's
yo!
good, Alois?
Thank you for 14. Good to see you, bro. Long time no see. I'm doing pretty good. I hope you're doing amazing yourself. Same thought process here, guys. We're just getting this wave to push into me. And I'm not looking to trade that much HP, so I can play the bounce every time. But even in the XP, we're just slightly behind in gold. I think we're in an okay spot. All things considered.
So why is Yone getting buffed next patch?
Don't ask me. His win rate is actually pretty low, I believe.
Rise above this mortal soil.
Alright. Do I one-shot this now? Nice.
I fly for the glory that shines above this caustic din.
What's even going on here? Ooh, that was a smart man. I think I just ult there to avoid any more losses. Yeah, I mean, I guess I should have predicted that. That was quick thinking by him. Jayce, man. I can't get to 1450 probably now. I'm gonna have to take one more reset. Probably at the blasting one. And then we set up a reset again. As long as the wave's pushing us, we're in a good spot though. At least we've been able to just farm even for the past, I don't know, like 5 minutes, right? Like, he's not really been progressing, so that's good. Okay, I think it's time to get one reset in. Alright. And now I need to get 600, and then we're good.
When are you
coming.
playing Ash top?
I'm not sure. If I can get a kill here, it would be so massive to get me some gold inflation. Beautiful. Okay, now I can get 600 gold and we have our item. I'll make him lose the cannon. Beautiful. Good job, Fredericus. I'll push next wave, start by reset again. We're in a fine spot now. Keep it the passive. I'm gonna try to hit all the casters. Oh, I try to hit one melee too at least. Oopsie. He's gonna teleport here probably. Wait, what? Oh, there's a TP. I think we can't fight these. Too hard to fight this. It's... Yeah, I don't know, man. A low vinting. They can ping the Yasuo as much as they want, but that has nothing to do with it. We use a plate here. Well, it's okay. I mean... Yeah, I think my team is playing suboptimal, mainly my jungler. He's 30 CS down, and yeah, not looking too hot here. Oh, good. I'm pretty scared of getting dove, though. Especially with Poppy Lilia. Okay, Lilia's mid. He's just proxying again. I do have a full item now. He wants to ult over the wall. Nice. I mean, he is completely griefing, by the way. He doesn't even have to proxy. That's not how you want to proxy. Very good. We get to level 11 for free now. It's just gonna be very tricky with how fat our jungler and mid lane is. But I can get an XP lead now over the game, which is most important for a champion like Kayle, right? We just want to get level 16. The good thing about my jungler not farming that much in this jungler is that I hope I can farm his jungle camps later on. This guy does not have teleport right now. I'm gonna just overstay on the map, guys. So whenever I press step now, I would say the odds of us winning this game is like 20%, right? We're losing everywhere, and they have good scaling champions as well. So if I can look for odds that are above 20%, I'm gonna be looking for those. And I wanna really try and maximize my own gold income, because we're gonna get very limited amount of opportunities in this game to begin with. Because side laning against Syndra's not gonna be easy, side laning against Yone is not gonna be easy. Alright, this guy doesn't have Blade Rune King yet. Oh. Okay. I don't have ult now though. Oh good, so we got Poppy Flash. I start my reset now. We're in a fine spot now, we pretty much farm even. Yo Janik, thanks homie. I'll buy this. Oh, I might stay. I think I just cheat in one more wave, why
Hello
not?
guys, I'm Alois. Today we are gonna do a coaching in the top lane.
Ranged piggy.
That's me, baby. Alright, I get one more wave in. Okay, this guy should hit level 11. I'm 11 and a half though, so I'm slightly ahead in XP, which is already a really, really good sign. Do I want this? I'll just do this and adapt later on. Okay, he did not hit level 11 yet, guys. So he's gonna hit 11 from this wave. Let's see when. Okay, he got it from 2 melees. But I'm gonna be very close to level 12. As long as I'm ahead in curve of XP, we're gonna be in a good spot. And he has to set his reset, because he has Blade looking in base for sure. I might have enough tempo to get this turret here. Let's see. I don't want to die for it though. But by the time Yone is back, I should have my ult as well. Okay, I'm gonna hit level 12. Sadly, Lee Sin is taking all his topside camps, so I won't be able to. I'm not sure I have enough tempo for this turret. I want to, but I should not die for it, right? He has Blade on King now, so Yone is gonna be full skill maxing on me now. No. Massive. No camps to farm, unfortunately.
My sword is named Virtue, and it burns eternal.
This guy has 2 full items, holy. Yone is moving, so I can reset this side wave. Yone is skipping a step, which is pushing out the wave first. So he's like losing by default by moving this. You always want to push out the wave first, guys. Don't make the mistake Yone is making here. I guess he just mind controlled my team though and killed 2 people, so I guess he's faker. I'm gonna try and get this. Solo Q XP, get side wave 2. Solo Q XP, look at my XP here. Boom, right? Solo Q XP is one of the biggest things of XP. Well, it is the best XP resource that you can get in the game. And now you can get tempo to this tier 2 or tier 1 as well. Sadly, my team is really ending the game. It has to be Yone or Syndra. Let's see. I'm gonna have to try and 1v1 him here, guys, because the 1v1 I have odds of winning. If I just play this game to go even, we're always losing this game, right? So I want to try and do proactive stuff. I kind of want my Lee Sin to dive with me here now that Lily has top. Oh, that turret shot is toxic. We're gonna have to try and kill him here. Oh. He's walking into a Braum there. Just a miscue on stun target. My goat. Okay. I'm gonna overstay for the turret too. Stay. Because I want Rabadons in one base. This is why I want my team to stay. Okay, I did as much as I could. Oh, I did as much as I could there. Syndra's half HP, but this guy's 2.5, this guy's 2.5. Ugh. If my team is with me there, like the Braum and Lee Sin, maybe they can make that play. I did ping them to be with me, but they did not want to. Okay, they're gonna play Dragon most likely. I do get a full Rabadons here. So we are pretty strong now. I have to min-max everything here, right? I'm not really beating... Oh. This is massive, because it's solo kill XP to the Yasuo and a tier 2 turret. So, in terms of XP, I'm pretty far ahead. This guy goes here, I go bot. Don't take my wave. I need level 16 ACP. We've been trying to basically push the opportunities of tempo that I have, right? My whole team is kind of losing, but Yasuo got a big turn there. But look, this guy's 2.5, so it's just very hard to match. They're gonna have 3 dragons, and they're kind of winning everywhere, so... It's still a very, very hard game here. But at least we got bot tier 1, top tier 1. I got solo kill XP on this guy. And yeah, the Yone died a few times, so we're actually fine now. I'm just dead. So depressing. Never mind. This might be game over, actually. Yo, Arne fucker, bro. Morgen. I thought she recalled. She's 2.5 items, I have 0 magic resist. She will just one-shot my asshole. Yeah. Do you go wit's end here or no? I think no. And the main reason as to why is because I believe it is not worth for me to buy defensive when I'm behind. Yes, I'm gonna be getting one-shot every time, but if I build full damage, maybe I can one-shot them too. That's the thought process. Every time I play the game of Kill, though, my whole team is high-key griefing. Most important is I get a good jungler, so I can kind of stabilize the game. Oh, they're already here. Oh, why did I just alt-tab? Try to alt... self-heal and I alt-tabbed. I need level 16. But I'm pretty sure Syndra's gonna be 3 items. And yeah, tricky. I'm still ahead of XP to the Yone, even though he's got the Baron buff XP now. But it's hard, man. Do I have a girlfriend? No, I do not. They're fighting bots. Yeah, Syndra's 3 items now. I'm gonna push one more wave. Somebody is here, and I'm gonna have to flip the 1v1. Can't really kill that guy though. Bro. I hate Smolder, man. Maybe I can get a TP flank. I don't know. It seems pretty useless, but please don't cancel me. I can get a TP here.
When I watch your videos I want to play ranked, but something holds me back. Maybe I am a piggy anyways. 3 months with fundamental piggy oink.
I made space for my team, guys. I made space. Please kill someone. Like, they used everything on me insta. Are we useless or useless? We're ultra useless. I have to back off. Also, I'm dead too. I'm dead. I don't have flash. What? What? What just happened? Thank you so much. Yes, Farda for the prime. I don't know. I think we've done most of the things I could do this game. My team is just ultra useless. We're actually gapped everywhere, right? It's too hard to get a stable position. I showed you guys how to play from full behind with full losing team. We're gonna get some better kill games. How does range top feel so far? Actually, I do feel like range top is kind of nerfed at the moment. Like, for sure, with Absorb Life nerfed and Fleet nerfed, range top is probably like not even that good right now. Drudut said it yesterday too, that right now range top is probably the weakest it has been. And I agree, by the way. Range top, it doesn't even feel that good right now. Not gonna lie. Was killing the controller there kind of int? Not gonna lie. I thought my team could just kill 1 or 2 people and the fight would be over. Considering they had used pretty much every cooldown on me, but I guess they couldn't. No good. I'm moving on. Keep it that way, I agree. I agree, by the way. Range top players should not be meta. Top, right? Olaf top. Vayne or Jayce? Jayce works too. With Jayce, I would go Phase Rush. Jayce. Smolder looks insane into them. I don't think Smolder's good to Olaf. I think it's a Vayne angle, guys. I'm gonna be honest. Alright, let's see. For runes, I'm going standard piggy setup. For this, I want to try Nimbus Celerity with Flash Ghost, because I'm probably against an Olaf. So now I have Nimbus, which is going to make it a lot harder for him to kill me. Let's go. I can look Vayne top with a clear conscience, by the way. And if you disagree, you're wrong. I'm completely fine playing Vayne top lane here. Yesterday, I tried Blade King Strikebreaker. High key felt good. Alright. This guy's gonna have fun. Fucking loser! Again, don't be so mad at me, man. I'm just like, I'm doing what you guys want me to do, by the way. So don't flame me for your guys' vote, by the way. Don't shoot the messenger, as per usual. Read Zach's name. I don't know what that means. Alright guys, so I'm gonna teach every Vayne top player how to actually play the game. We're playing against Gnar, which is definitely a champion that can look for early ganks against us. We're very gankable by Gnar, right? So I have to be ready of that. So I want to look for an early game ward, seeing where the Gnar starts, so I know how to play my early game wave states, and then we just play our wave states according to the Gnar pathing. El Holman, good to see you, boss man. I'm not gonna read Zach's name because I don't know what it means. I don't want to say something racist. Don't look their mid and support runes. Oh, wait a second. They didn't swap. Wait a second. I think they didn't swap, and I think one of them is probably remaking. Wow. They inted. I think they were swapping, and then, like, actually griefed. Idiots. Hey, Stone Fan the only one. Good to see you, brother. I mean, this might be a remake. Let's see. Alright, guys. We had to wait a while, but we're gonna do the thing where I want to look for an early game ward on the Gnar pathing, and then from there on, we play our wave states according to the jungle pathing. So, important fundamento here, okay? Your first 4 waves matter the most. Doesn't matter really what champion you are playing, you need to have a plan in your first 4 waves. That can be just getting pushed in, that's fine as well. If you play a weak champion like Nasus Mundo, Kayle, you wanna get pushed in, right? But with Vayne, we can always look for priority, especially into a melee champion. But when I look for priority, I open up myself to potential gank. So what I'm going to do is look for an early game ward, so I cannot get ganked by Gnar. And then I'm going to be playing my wave states according to the jungle pathing. For example, If Skarner's pathing to top this game, I have to make sure that I crash in this wave before I can really get punished, right? He's playing with bone plating. That's some crazy shit. That's some crazy shit. Alright, both me and Olaf have to be setting up a reset here. I can Q once I get my mana back. Alright, now I have no idea where Skarner's starting. Ward. Okay, I need to know Skarner pathing. I wasn't able to do it myself. Now I have to be more cautious because as you guys can see, my jungle is pathing to bot, so I'm weak-sided again. Okay, we have a ward here now. Very good. So guys playing D should Q start. Bomb playing as well. There we go. I'm gonna ward there so he cannot draw aggro into the bush. Pretty fine there. Gotta re-aggro these minions, right? Because if you hit a champion, which is a basic auto attack, especially in the wave, they're gonna aggro onto you. This Q is far out now. Hit him with the fleet as well, so I heal a little bit more. If you proc fleet on a champion, it usually a lot more than hitting a minion. And I believe I can just get away with going W second tier. I can't Q forward, because then he would just land X for free. I'm getting a little bit too much minion damage here, but it's alright, because we did get priority. The only thing is, I'm not sure about Skarner pathing, but since he hasn't crossed Raptors yet, I'm assuming here that the Skarner's pathing into bot. Because he hasn't gone on Raptors yet. And you see, Zac is already done. So I believe we should see Skarner going to his Raptors any second now. There he is. He's on Raptors, meaning he's full clearing into bot. We don't have to be scared of an early game jungle gank, and we're in complete control now. Beautiful. This guy's playing Flash Ghost, so he has no teleport. And what we can do now is a 4-wave crash. I'm actually perfect CS. Wow. I'm surprised myself. And we can look to set up a cheater recall. And then on the bounce, Olaf should not have enough time to get the bounce in.
Hello guys, I'm Alois. Today we are gonna do
Yes, let's go. Final
top
mailers.
lane.
The Masked Villainy. They go to Prime. Vayne top. Ew. Oh man, fundamentals. Get my boots in, get my longs in, and on the bounce we're gonna try and kill the Olaf. Now the benefit of a 4-wave crash is you're actually not gonna basically if you do a 3rd wave crash, your opponent's gonna be level 4 by the time you get back and you're level 3. Here we're both gonna remain level 4. He's not gonna hit level 5 by this wave. And now we have to calculate how many CS we're losing to kind of see how many melees we're gonna be behind in XP. So we're 1 melee behind in XP, and I don't think we're gonna lose any of these. So I got my base in now, we're both level 4. Their jungler is bot, my jungler is bot. And well, from this point onwards, let's just play. I might lose this melee. We're chilling. We're only 1 melee down. The main goal now is thinning out this wave, so Olaf can get the crash in. And by thinning out this wave, again, I make it hard for him to set up his crash. And then we can try and set up an all here, because I do have the item lead. Only downside with Vayne is I don't have any wave clear. He hit level 5, so I have to be careful. Alright, nice. I thought his Q was coming back as well, but he walked just into turret rage there. Beautiful. He did his level 5. He played on his level 5 timer, right? So that was very good. We're in a little bit of trouble with 2 reasons. First of all, I need to set up a reset, but I have no wave clear. So that's the main reason. Second reason we're in trouble is because enemy jungle is coming back into top side. Although, he's already showing mid. So, what I probably just have to do here is collect this and set up my reset. And yes, I'm going to lose a little bit short term, but we did get a solo kill. I'm going to go tier 2 boots now, so his Qs don't slow me as much, so we're going to be in a good spot. Olaf has 2 options here. You can make this push into him, or you can hard push it into me. If I am Olaf, I would make it push into him here. So I would just not hit this at all and make this push into me, but let's see what Olaf decides to do. He's deciding to push it instead, which is not bad, but it's suboptimal because, well, I'm coming back to a pretty decent wave state here as a result. So, yeah, I would have let this push into me as the Olaf here. So, I would have lost this full wave, right? Now at least get the 3 casters, and I'm in a completely fine wave set here. Has F. could play with a level 6 timer here. Oh, he's dead. I have tier 2 boots, right? He can't escape. What's a Q like that? Yeah, I entered my Q twice, but Vayne's passive is that when you're chasing you get more movement speed. Plus I have tier 2 boots, so this plant is gonna come up any second, please. Hello, 620? You're a late bloomer! Get up! Thank you. Thank you. Alright, Olaf flashed. And now we're in a fundamentally good position, guys. The wave is still good. This is because Olaf pushed it back into me. Right? And I knew this wave wouldn't crash because next wave was going to hold it. Now we have a CS lead of about 20. He died twice. We're in an amazing position. Plus, I checked out skills. Alright guys, explained every step regarding wave states, 4th wave crash, jungle pathing, bounce timer. Everything is core fundamental. Everything you see me do on melee champions, I applied here on the piggy Vayne top lane champion. Let's move on. I'm going to slow push this wave, because the wave right now is also at my position of the lane, and I'm going to allow this next wave to walk up as well, and that's the wave I'm going to be hard pushing and setting up my reset on. So by slow pushing here, I allow this next wave to walk through the lane, right? And so I don't have to farm under this turret. And then we're vibing. If we dive here, this guy might as well AFK. If we go here, he cannot get level 6 by the way, because the Kennen needs to die. This is brutal, man. This is so brutal. Wow. He cry right now. We can again. We don't have to again, man. That's like enough. I think this guy's already dead, man. Well, guys, this was a result of the one time Olaf decided to push the wave back into me. Remember when I said if I'm in Olaf's shoes here, I would not have pushed that wave? Because he did end up pushing it, it led to two things. He exposed himself to having to walk up to my level 6, died, and I got a freeze into slow push, and we dove him. That was all because of the one time he decided to push the wave back instead of making it push into him. That one detail completely changed the outcome of his game. In short, fundamentals. Actually. Let's go with this. In short, we just say fundamentals, but you get it. What the F is happening? Alois, last time you played Vayne, you got sick. Yeah, my immune system has improved. We're chilling.
Evil lurks around every corner.
Hope you guys are looking forward to play against ranged top players that will learn how to play fundamentally correct as well. Olaf is mid, so we just push. Now I don't really have to do that much stuff anymore in like a special manner. All I have to do is just make sure I don't die to Gnar ganks and we're vibing. And lastly, I'm going to be outscaling both the Thresh and the Olaf on sideline, right? So we're completely chilling here. Oh, he died again. Poor guy. He got fundamentaled, guys. Classic. I want to hold the wave in the center here. I'm less gankable and I expose them to all-ins. I'm gonna go for it. Let's see. Wow, that Q went out still. I don't kill him then. That's kind of a lucky, no? It's okay. He does have to recall. I don't see how high HP Gnar is. One thing I see here, which is an important detail. You see how this Gnar is almost on heartsteal? That kind of gives me the notion, not a guarantee, but I'm thinking when I see this component, that this Gnar is very likely looking to set up his reset to get this heartsteal, right? So, I'm not really feeling any threat here. Because I'm like, okay. Oh, you're not dying mid instead. Alright, game over, I guess. Lol. Okay, well, never mind. I need 70-25 and we're Thanos. Sorry, Tanushka. We're a female Vayne. I can sell my D-Blade for 180. And we have it. Let's go. Solid. Dude, this +1 emote is so disgusting. Now you guys are gonna make fun of me having cannons. Am I also gonna have some people that are gonna be, what's it called, spamming +1 in my off-stream chat? Because you guys type -1, manually inflating my -1s, but I'm gonna have any homies that are gonna type +1? Would appreciate it, bro. Nah, yeah. Let's go. I mean, now we just look at the remainder of the plate and we end up this game. Very theoretical game though, right? For every ranged top lane player. Vayne mechanics. Let's go.
Hello guys, I'm Alois. Today we're
Mira's
gonna
here,
do
she's a full
coaching
item.
in the top lane.
Boys, goes with Nimbus is so disgusting, and then the slow with the Blade of the Runa King. Hard to kill. Chi has seats with Primer boss. We have 6 grabbers, so this game is even easier. 10 assists per minute Vayne. Let's go. See guys, the item that I like, but it could be completely bugging, is Strybreaker. Is it bugging or is it okay? What is the theoretical build here, chat? Basically try to spot out who's like the actual like perpetrators here, like the Vayne top lanes. But what would be my item, guys?
Your team has destroyed a turret. I smell black magics. Dominating. Shut down.
Like Terminus, for example, would also be broken because they're gonna give me resistances, and I'm already so far ahead. If I go Rage Blade, yes, I'll kill them even faster, but I also die fast. Titanic? No, that's terrible. I feel like this item is good. If I buy this, I'll still kill them, they cannot kill me, because you get resistance, right?
The shadows are to be feared.
I think this is fine. Wait, alternate between light and dark against champions. Light attack grants armor, and dark grants armor penetration. How does that even work? Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go Terminus, Wits, and Jackshow, and I will kill all of them, and they can never kill me.
Innocent cry out.
I think they have 15. But again, guys, the thought process is when you're ahead, you should be building defensive, exactly what I'm doing here, right? So Terminus, Wits, and Jackshow. I kill all of them. They never kill me. FF. GG. Sorry.
Beware.
Guys, 1 HP in it. Not bad. We have Terminus. And now we need this. Alright, GG. Looks like Sasuke found a job against him often. Alois got a niche to play Vayne top. Hey, enjoy it while it lasts, because it's gonna be 1 or 2 weeks, and I'm not touching range tops for a very long time, by the way. 1 or 2 weeks of playing this, and then we're done, by the way, guys. I mean, we had an amazing team this game, but I will also say top gap. But yeah, the rest of my team also played amazing. I don't know, I think this Lissandra and Thresh actually forgot to swap or something, but I don't even know. The swap is not really a thing anymore. I get red buff. Similar camps like Gromp and red buff are completely farmable for me. Rest, not really doable. The level 4 I with the Olaf was a little close, but I pretty much won the game there. Yo, Clara, welcome. I mean, at this point, the game's just over, right? We outscale them. Our entire top side is very scaling oriented. Plus one. Vayne, or Cassio, Zac, we all scale extremely well, and we're all ultra far ahead. As weird as it sounds, when you're playing scaling champions and you're ahead, it just snowballs even harder because there's no fallback patterns. Because you're already ahead whilst you shouldn't be. It's like winning lane as Mundo. Just FF. I deal ridiculous damage too, honestly. Alright. My bad, guys. I thought I was him. I'm just a pig. Hikey, I just got embarrassed, man. I think I just predicted his Q onto me. Crazy. My goat. We have double sum. It's time to do a little bit of a go-to montage play, I think, guys. I think it's time. I'm feeling it. I can feel some senses tingling. I think we're about to do a crazy play, by the way. I think we're about to do a crazy play. I don't know if you guys are ready for it. I'm not really ready for it myself, even. I think it's coming in. Crazy. Why didn't that guy die? He's ultra strong. Get him, bro. Wow. You guys ready? I'm not ready. I'm not chat enough.
Resubbing when you play ranged top. Shame on me.
Yeah, shame on you, bro. How dare you. It's kinda cringe, man. I think this is the moment. Doctor, no, you distracted me. Can you, like, apologize, please? Like, for distracting me? Like, it's really, really rude of you to distract me like that. I think you were prime. Increase the music volume a bit. If I alt-tab, my FPS is gonna go to shit, but whatever. The song is a banger, I guess. There you go. Walked into the ignite from Lissandra. Yeah, I thought I just... like, whatever, man. Whatever. Whatever, man. It's okay. You guys are just professional haters. I mean, do I move here? Probably do, right? Because we're gonna play Baron. Yes, sir. We have Cassio, Vayne, Kayle on the Baron. It's a lot of damage. I think I'm playing for the flank here, though. The Vayne flank. I just gotta get my ult. AD gap. That's all I can say. +1 as well. on getting a tier 2. I don't have ult or sums though. Can I win chat? Probably don't. I'll probably die actually if I path like this. I'm chilling. Alright, GG easy. On the manuals. He's got a turn on me, by the way. Dude. What? Wait, let me. 9! GG. GG! Alright, I will play a game of Smolder or Jayce next. Very good top side. Fear NA, give me your emo, buddy. Let's move on fast. Oh wait, I still gotta try Varus. Okay, Varus, Smolder. Varus. I played a game of Varus in my life. This is either gonna go really well or really bad. There's no in between. Felix, give it prime. I'm doing this one for you guys. If I go 0-10, just know that I did it for you guys. Casante, didn't this guy just hard counterpick himself though with that? I think that's good, no? It's fine for me. Okay, so we go Blade, Rage Blade into like tank. Blade of the Rune King, Rage Blade, Terminus, Jackshu, something. Let's see. Alright. PTA AP. No, we're going AD setup. From what I saw. Nope. AP and you one-shot him? What is the AP build then? What's the AP build? I don't even know the AP build, bro. I usually go Nashers. I think Blade of the King also just one-shots though. Now, how do my abilities actually work? I have no idea. Okay. This is the ability you're supposed to max, right? Three auto attacks, then E. 3 auto attacks again, then WQ. I'm gonna be honest, I actually don't know how my kit works. Fucking don't know how this champion works, actually. Maybe we're gonna figure it out as we play. We'll learn as we go. How hard can it be? I could get early ganked by the Jarvan though. Okay, my E was a suboptimal one. He's losing that XP. So do I use my W there for something? I don't even know how my W works, man. I actually don't know how my W works. I'm a fucking pig. W for Q, that's what I thought. Jarvan's both sides, padding to both as well. Oh no. Guys, this is gonna get really bad, by the way. It's gonna get really bad. It's gonna get really, really bad. No, I should have pretty good seriously. We're chilling. Oh, yeah, I should read my W.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Okay, nothing. I just have to use W before Q and that's it. Okay, I'm overcomplicating things. I'm a complete griever, by the way. This one is running away from me. I'm just shut up and focus on my gameplay. Because this is not it. He's already level 5. I'm completely cooked. What am I doing, man? Go fuck myself in the ass. I hate myself with my gameplay. I don't even think we're killing him 2v1. Bro, can that champion die? Is he dead or... I should be maxing W, not Q, as far as I know as well. Somehow we killed him. I don't even know how. Probably should read my abilities right. Okay, at least we gotta kill him. Lucky. The way it bounces. Good. Yeah. Yeah, no, I actually have zero champion knowledge about Varus. It's actually true. Dark Arrows broke. Nice. Looks like my mid lane is kind of destructioning though, so that's good. Yo, Fox, good to see you, brother. Oh, he's level 6 already. The way he's pushing into me though, so I'm not forced to walk for last hits. Plus there's a plant in the river, so let's not do anything. I don't want to go int. Guys, I think I just did the int. I wasn't even that far in range. I hate my life. In-game IRO. I'm not playing Varus anymore this entire clan, by the way. I'm not doing that. I gave you guys the one game that I said I would do. No more Varus. This guy is not moving. Classic. Oh, you got the grub, I guess, guys. Fucking classic. All good. Not all good, by the way. I slow push, deny him. I am so ultra useless, man. It's not even anything to do. I'm hardly focusing on my game because I genuinely just don't know how my champion works. Are they getting 2v1 by my Ziggy? No, he's dead. Alright, let's reset. I think it's still better to avoid this. I know I lose a plate, but at least I can reset it again. If I stay for the plate, I don't get a reset. When I play Varus though, because there were like 10 people that kept asking for a Varus game, but actually I've never played this champion in my life. Yeah. This is why, guys, Champion Mastery wait, 420 weeks later. Champion Mastery comes before fundamentals. Let it be known. This guy's also going full armor. Should have bought magic. Should have gone AP, I guess. All good. We just try to farm and scale Blade King. We're gonna be strong. At least I should be able to keep my range. He does have tier 2 boots though, so it's a little tricky. And then next game we just play a champion that we know, and we're all chilling. This game we're just gonna have to rely on macro and just last hitting. All I gotta do is just not fight him anymore, because I'm never gonna be able to kill him anyways. And just farm even. Play with ganks. He's already level 8, right? I'm perpetually behind in XP. That was some decent damage, I guess. Okay, maybe my champion is broken. Hey! I don't know how I just one-shot them, but I did. Chilling.
Alois. That guy's good.
What just happened?
Hi boss, I am currently behind watching streams do IRL stuff. I am was watching one of your full educational video and you asked about how to mute the fiddle laugh. Under tab and mute you can mute emotes. Now enjoy grinding range top piggy abuser.
Shit. Safer play, but now I might not get my reset in. Ah, I see. Thank you, good sir. 1.6 are gonna be monster strong. I do want to still reset for my pickaxe though. Okay, we're gonna kill. You didn't press WE? Should I press WE? You guys keep telling me to press WQ. Why should I press WE then? Alright. He's built some magic now too. Dude, how is he still so far ahead in XP? Actually, I guess we're even now. My bottle is completely destroyed. I don't know where this piggy's at. So I just pushed away first. There he is. What's happening? Oh, I almost had my Q again. I don't understand my cooldowns. Suddenly I had like all my cooldowns again, bro. My cooldowns kept coming back. Could have played that better. My flash was pretty bad. I could have flashed some of the Jarvan damage. I didn't flash any of his EQ. If I flash the Jarvan damage, I think I actually live. My flash was bad. I could have lived. Dude, my WQ kept coming back as well. Oh. There goes my Wincon. He went for another EQ? What a greedy bastard. We're doing 3 at once here. Not a fan. Okay. At least Zig is getting a lot here.
You guys know who a good coach is?
Watch
Alois.
Taco, they on Prime.
That guy's good.
Is this ult on Kuna? I assume it is, but you never know when you die like that. Their bot is the main win condition, I guess. I feel like I could get ganked again here. I'm kind of panicked here. I guess I should have been. What can I even do, man? This Jarvan ganks is just too easy on my champion. Like, you can't escape a Jarvan gank. You just can't. And what are we doing in the meantime? We're losing everywhere. FF. Okay. Guys, I ended this game. I'm fine with it. I knew this wasn't gonna be a good game to begin with. I've learned. We move on. Next game is gonna be Feather. Ah, I hate this. This is why you don't first time champions in ranked. It's an illegal move. It's definitely not that easier playing into Jarvan. I think I'm just gonna have to try and 1v1 this Cassante again. But he is a little bit strong here. If I have ult, I can maybe win. Without ult, I'm never beating this guy. They have an Alistar, we have a Zoe on the map. Alistar roam, I die. Jarvan roam, I die. I just want to try and push my limits here and see if I can 1v1 him. If I kill him, I also get a turret. So worth. And I'm dead. Never mind, he ended. My Jarvan had my Jayce had a shutdown with this game state. That's some crazy shit, bro. Goodbye. Oh, there's another guy. Alright, so you've got these. Let me out, please. Let me out. I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson. I got humbled. I'm a pig. That's what I've learned. Most important. Next game, let's play something that I know. I don't even know what to do, guys. I feel like I can't really stand on side lane because they have Alistar, Jhin, Cassante, in a Jarvan that can catch me off, and I even believe against this Cassidy I just lose, so I don't really know where I'm supposed to be on the map. If I go side and I just die to their stuff, if I group up, I don't know. Can't really group with these guys. Oh, this just disappeared. We're kind of full AP as well here, besides the Jayce. I will say though, this guy's also got an ultra amount of ganks, but that's what's supposed to happen on the Varus, right? You're gonna get ganked a lot. I mean, what can I even do? I think one play I can make is try to just play with our Jayce. This guy has 2 items, so we always want to try and include Jayce in any play that we do. So maybe I can overload to his side lane, basically both go there. And Ziggs just holds mid. Oh, they have Herald. Never mind, I'll just stand mid as well. Like I said, I can't really progress with the side lane. Alright.
The reason I want Alois to say is because he's smart and people take him seriously.
Yo, Alois. Quick question.
Yes, sir?
How to properly split push when you are behind?
That's not really a thing.
Keep up the good work, boss.
When you're behind, you probably can't split push because you can never get tempo on the side lane, right? That's the thing. So you probably can't split push when you're behind, buddy. I just push the side wave and move to mid wave, but there's nothing really happening. Enemy team's playing so disciplined, which surprises me. I just feel like whenever I go for side wave, I just risk dying instantly. Here on, this guy is face rush and flash. I can get one wave here. And we skedaddle. Now what? I actually got hit. This is what I mean. This is why I don't go side lane against like Alistar Jarvan. I knew this game was gonna be impossible, man.
You see those thingies that circles around him?
Yes, sir.
It's blight stacks.
Yes.
The more stacks you have on enemy has the bigger the HP percentage DMG you do based on their lost HP from E and Q. The active W empowers your Q to deal more DMG from his lost HP. That's why you max W.
That's too much.
Every time you pop blight stacks it reduces your other skills CD. More power, piggy.
You lost me half the way. But I understand it a little bit, yeah. You just auto-attack them as much as you can and then press WQ. That's what it boils down to, right? We're actually progressing here. Wow. Kennen can teleport, I guess. Kennen is bolt, but I'm also scared of getting flanked by an Alistar. Darius. Alright, good. And ultra cursed. I mean, did I miss my combo there or something? Bro, just FF. Please get me the hell out. I mean, I'm comboing an Alistar. I guess I should be hitting the... Guess it is. I don't know. I don't know how to play this champion. That's what it boils down to. There are also 3 items, 2 items, like, we're just too weak as well this game. My team wants to play. Yo, X-Bergus, good to see you, brother. I mean, I'm gonna have my second item here, but I don't really think it will change much. Maybe it does. I don't even know. They're coming for me. Okay, this is good FF fundamentals because we're all dead, so everybody will press yes. If your whole team is dead and they look at a gray screen, it's good FF fundamentals. Okay, my bad, guys. Humbling this position. I'm not playing Varus anymore. We're just gonna chill, play some Jayce, play some Smolder. Smolder was a little bit easier in the... Yeah, we should go from there. I'm an eater. I'm an eater. That's it. That's all. That's all. I want to play champion that I know. Because we're actually the same as my main MMR, also because of... Yone. What is a good range top laner into Yone? I have to go to Shaco as well. We have 80 here and 80 here. Actually, not sure what I want. Maybe I just play a champion I'm familiar with. How about that? Let's go play with Jayce. What's the runes now that you don't got biscuits anymore, though? I guess presence of mind? What do you run on this champion now? I'm not really sure. Maybe this? Mana from here, triple tornado cosmic. Actually not sure, but this seems fine. Maybe it's not optimal, but I think it's okay. Alright. I have to definitely be careful for ganks from this piggy, right? This guy's got flinked. Alright, like it. Inspiration tree is not a friend anymore? What do you take instead of inspiration then? I guess with cookies being ruined, I mean, I'm so uneducated on all the runes for every range top laner because I never play them, right? I just never play them. What do they run? Okay, Lindring just played. Where did he go? He went biscuits nonetheless. Interesting. Zhao Hu, he was playing. They're still playing. Okay, they're still playing biscuits. Boots. Irrelevant. Interesting. Grasp, Jayce. I think my setup is not bad. It's just less lane oriented without having biscuits. This guy's going lethal tempo over fleet, so he's a little bit less sustained. Early game, I just think Yone is so disgustingly strong, but after first recall, my damage is a lot more significant, right? So, the level 1, I guess gonna try and poke him, make use of my range, and I want to try and get priority so I can just get my level ups faster, but he has a lot of AoE, right? So, that's just something I have to respect. I want to see if I can get a starting position ward. Maybe we can ward here. If we can just see the Shaco starting position, it makes it a lot easier for me to lane. I kind of want to hold my ward for the laning phase as well, if we can. Shaco is aggressive, Lil Ape scare. I actually think he didn't mean a toxic ward. Thank you. Now we know Shaco's pathing by having a ward here. Okay, preferably, I look for priority, but again, not too sure yet what the Shaco's doing. But if we don't see him pathing the Raptors early, we know he's, what's it called? Pathing towards them. Again, I want to try and look for priority. This is why I want my ward for lane. Every time you go into the bush, you drop the me and aggro. Oh wait, these guys are still aggro onto me. I'm not sure why they were. Okay, I should have queued the melee. If he queues into me here, this melee is gonna give me level 2. If he queues forward here, he might get a little bit of a... Okay. I think Shaco's pathing Volt since he's not on Raptors yet. Yeah, he is. You see? Okay, there's level 2. I'm gonna put 2 points in Q here, and then what you can do is actually hit the casters. And one-shot it like that. Nice. Shake goes both sides, so we don't really have to be scared of it. 9 damage on my hits is crazy, by the way. He's farmed very well. 17 of 9 is still very good by him. Okay, what? How does that happen? Again, we can do the same combo here. Beautiful. Now I want to use my W and get some mana sustain in. He's level 4 as well. Alright, if you hit minions in melee form, you get a mana sustain. I don't know. Maybe I should flash, but flash also wouldn't kill. I guess flash. Nice. He's sustaining so much. If I stay here, I can actually get Dirk on my reset because I get 200 gold from this item, and I get mana from just hitting. Shaco's gonna come back into top side. I know that. Do I want Dirk? It's very aggressive, right? It might give me a kill pressure. Yeah, I think I like it more here. It's very aggressive to go Dirk. I skipped a tier. Cyanide Salt. They were prime, sir. But this guy doesn't have flash right now. And I want to try and make... look for a kill opportunity here. One thing I gotta keep in mind here is that I don't have biscuit or potions. He does. And the Dirk has paid off. I could reset right now and get tier, or I just hard push and set up my reset. I'm gonna hard push instead, because it's gonna get the same result here.
Guys,
By hard pushing this, I get tier and refillable, and the wave will bounce back anyways. I know I could make it push towards me, just straight up, but here, I end up getting a refillable in my base because I hard push, and like I said, the end result is the same. This wave will be bouncing back into me. So we're still in a completely fine spot here. Make sense? And this is the reason as to why is because his minions are halted here. So instead of meeting in the center, they're going to be meeting close to here. So this wave is still pushing back towards me. That damage is disgusting. Exactly 3 points Q, Conqueror, and Dirk, right? I went for full damage there. I mean, I guess we go opportunity. Let's see from there. I don't think he's remotely close to level 6 yet. I kind of failed this one. I didn't want to switch forms yet. He should have been dead. There's a plant in the river spawning. He's 6 now. That hit me. And I missed. I hit him level 7 though. I'll just say level timers and then I won, but it's pure luck because I did so much damage because of this potion and 12 Conqueror stacks. And I completely misplayed it mechanically. And yeah, I might die going for this plate. Worth it. And I'll run. Lucky. I just lucky. I don't know. I will also say though, again, I can keep repeating it as much as I want, but my FPS is a pig, man. Now what do I buy? This is only 775. What a weird gold value for an item. I could also go for CDR boots. What do I prefer? I think just this. Oh, let's go. Yeah, I don't think that Yone ult really hit me, but I guess it did. Are they lane swapping? Looks like they are. Tricky. It doesn't really change that much though. No, sorry. I won't. Okay, all good. Ooh, I hit him too. One reminder, guys, you have more resistance than whilst you're in melee form, actually. I'm baiting here. 925 for my item. He has so much poke in range. I think I just hard pushes. Oh, I didn't kill him. You get Q flash. Okay, guys, we hit him. I'm American Sniper. I have 8s. That wasn't even remotely close, by the way. I get another chance here. I get another chance, I get another chance. Now I just have to flip it, right? No. Bro, he's... I don't even want to talk about what just happened. Did I stop moving or did I get blocked? I think I just actually misclicked and I just walked into it. I'm cancer washed. It's actually embarrassing gameplay. Oh, good. Good shit, bot lane. This guy still hasn't recalled. Okay, just eat one and ignite the other. It's this one. It's this guy. Oh, it's not. Okay.
Never a wrong step.
Oh, good. Yeah, 2 levels.
Our future will be bright.
Am I dead to that? I gotta dodge this one, guys. Dude, go singed. Nice, I hit it. It should be enough, but Singed is kind of just proxying, not killing him. I need sleep. I actually need sleep. Although, why did this guy just proxy and not kill the Hoy, bro? Where's this pig? Nowhere here. I don't want to lane against this guy anymore. Get away from me, man. You're annoying as hell. I go top. Singed is the Rico anyways. Go be Singed. Never mind, they're getting that, okay. They don't need me. I grew again by, what's his name? Shaco. And get one play at least. We have a ward here, so I'm gonna hog this side. Because if he comes from Raptors, he can look to... Oh, did I just see him? Yeah, I saw something going to his pet or something. This is what I meant though, that's why I'm sticking to the left side there.
Eyes on the horizon.
What's my next item, by the way, chat? Again, my understanding of itemizations on these champions are very bad. Is it just this? I think it is, right? And then Sorel just? I did skip Eclipse. Let's see. There I go, this into Sorel just. We're switching again. Does he drop the rep off? Not yet.
Enemy killing spree.
My goat.
Transformation complete. Our future will be bright.
We have one wave to look for plates here. Yeah, we and Wukong saw the same thing. With Yone top, we can just get some plates here. Maybe one more. Nice, we get the food turret here. Wow, we actually get almost every plate. Poison flash ult, maybe I can kill him. No, he's here. We had a good early laning phase. The Yone is completely out of the game, right? But then we just inted twice, honestly. Sulu Borek, welcome. Sulu. So that my energy is a little bit lower, guys. I had 6 hours of sleep. And I couldn't really sleep longer because I had a meeting that I couldn't cancel. Because I'd feel bad. But I definitely should have stayed asleep for like a solid 3 more hours. So I think I'm just going to go take a nap and do a second stream later tonight. And that's the angle for me. He doesn't have Blade of the King yet, so he's not that strong. Okay, this guy has 7 out of 9 kills, so he's actually strong. Feel like he spotted me. What? No way those minions weren't first. I actually risk dying here, so let's not do it.
Without fear.
Yep, I was on vision.
Pave the way.
No, I've had 6 hours of sleep the last 3 nights. That's why I'm tired, by the way. Last 3 nights have been piggy mode. I just need to use social media less as well. Like, for real, for real.
Eyes on the
Okay. I kind of want to play this bot tier 1. It's hard for me to progress here. So I'm going to play for bot tier 1. This guy doesn't have flash though. Sinks just ghost. If you want to go here, I'm kind of ready. There's also Shaco here. No. Worth. I was about to get slightly frustrated. That's completely fine for me. Not good for my Sinch though. I mean, we saw the Shaco. I think he just has to wait for the Shaco to move a little bit and then we go, but it's alright. We had different plans. At least I do get the kill, so I'll get my second item. Are you comfortable wearing headphones with your glasses? Yes. Yes. This headphone is actually amazing. It doesn't like hurt or anything. Okay, Yone flash. Massive 21-35. I'm not gonna let him go there, I'm sorry Sinch, but I'm not letting you get my wave. Always go for this anyway. Alright, it's good. My TP here is fine. Unless I get spotted by Shaco. That's the only fear I have here. Shaco can high key one-shot me. This is greedy as hell, I don't see anybody on the map, not gonna lie. Goodbye life. I should just dive for it. Yes, it's the G Pro wireless. That's it. I went 2-0 to 3-4 being a pig. All I have to do this game is just play slow. Play slow, push out the side wave, and just make sure I don't die to these. That's all I have to do. Let's play better now. So Dragon is coming in 50. Wukong should have pushed one more wave. Kind of left in a bad sideline position now. Because it's slow pushing away from us perpetually now. Then main weak issue is just this guy. That's all I have to kind of avoid. I'll push his mid wave so we at least have tempo into this. It's unlucky. If I pushed mid, I would have gotten the turret guaranteed, but here I can maybe get something. I just hope I get something. Not like that. I hate my life. Maybe I don't. I definitely do. Again, mid tier 2 was guaranteed, but I went for the kill. My mistake! Not the most smoothest game. Are mages that, like, why am I only seeing mages bot today? Shaco's alive again.
Never look back.
I gotta be careful because the Shaco can really one-shot me. Alright, let's play this dragon. We're still fine in this game state. We almost have our tier stacked. Kind of just like leaving the wave side like this. Preferably, I push for more. Nice. I'm surprised he didn't one-shot me. Can this guy get off me? I gotta go. Alright, that guy was raised in London, I guess. What was that? I guess I should just killed him? What the fuck, man? That shit fisted me. I was like half HP at least still. What? Bro, I've never struggled with this position because I'm always a melee champion with dashes. That's disgusting, bro. Yo, Fura, good to see you. Get in bush? I didn't even think of that. But I'm just TPing here, even though it's 20 minutes. Maybe I can get tempo into this. Shaco will be alive though. But it is what it is. I just push this out. My team should do this. We have tempo now. I don't have to go bot lane anymore. I get my tier stacked. The side move will push back into me, and we're in a good spot. Actually, might need some help here. Money. I don't know what that means. This guy's no flash to Veigar. Maybe I can kill him. Shaco steals it too. Can't dodge that. Was too slowed. Okay, homie's not happy with me. My bad, my bad, my bad. Oh, good. What was it Shaco clone attack speeds? Halo Blades. Nice, too fast. Would I play the Nocturne top? Fiora. Fiora's very good. What else, actually? Nocturne top.
will be bright.
I think that anything that can basically get out of his fear range is really good, right? Yone can work, Fiora can work. Trying to think of some other champions. My brain is just too fried. Jax? I think Jax can't really escape him. You do outscale, but Jax doesn't sound too good. Mundo's pretty good. Yeah, you get the skill for free. Mundo's actually fine. I'll just play with the team now. They have 3 dragons, but I think we still control the game completely. This guy's 3 items. I almost have 3 items. Even though I've died 6 times for no reason. I have 3rd item in base. I went Ness and I won hard. Ness is very good too. Yeah, Ness Mundo. Ness Mundo. Okay, I got 3rd item. We gotta get a pressure Baron if we want to do something in this game. I might be on vision. That's a good damage. If he dies here, they play Baron. Uh-oh.
Without fear.
You guys mildly upset. Because I lasted the rep up that he got anyways. I'm getting hard outplayed. I don't know, guys. It's not looking hot for Team Alois here. Every game I'm minting. It's not it. Not it at the moment. I've teleported at least. We're still a fine game. Like, I'm just not really with my thoughts on the map. But you gotta play for the soul now, though.
Powering up.
These guys have flash, but I don't really think I have kill pressure. That hit me for sure. That's better. Did we kill him? We gotta play for this dragon though. Bro, we gotta play for soul. It's soul, you know?
Transformation complete.
This is so not worth the TP that I did.
I'm always ready.
We were doing it. Not sure I'm a fan of that. Get this guy off me!
Thanks Alois for all the coachings. I quit my job to focus on my league career and went from bronze to gold thanks to you less
What?
than 3 JK.
Oh, he said JK, I got never 100. I don't know. I was like on my own in the pit, I feel like. Honestly, this item is probably better, eh? Than this. Also makes me a little tanky. What do they do have soul now? I don't know. We're always running behind the facts this game. I'll sit on this and see if I can adapt later. I feel like he's gonna kill my Zero. Yeah, I don't know. I was not playing the best. I have 8 deaths.
Without fear.
Very hard game now. Well, I was able to get one of them. I don't know. I'm not in the best mood. Just a tired pig. I just died so many times, guys, that I just don't control this game anymore. And so now this game is more so just a matter of execution instead of being anything theoretic. So it's like right now, it's not the best player that's gonna win. It's like the biggest Inter is going to lose. They have soul, but we're still somewhat in the game, but we just keep getting caught and caught and caught. To be fair, I'm the biggest griefer, right? I have 9 deaths. But both me and Yone, pretty much out of the game. I'm still actually strong. I'm almost 4 items, right? But I did die way too many times, thus making this game hard to control. And people are very tilted. I mean, I didn't have played the best game. Maybe I can surprise the Jin from the bush here. He used the blue trinket earlier. He's level 16 though. Yeah, crazy. Already stopped coming. Lucky. What do you want me to join there, bro? You're gonna have to come to me when I push here. I think I trade the NF here, so it's completely fine. Somebody's already here. I can't progress against this Veigar. He's so fucking tanky, actually. I need 2k gold, so I have this. How much haste do I have? 55, not that much. Yeah, it's gonna be an Elder flip game.
I'm always ready.
I got it. We just flip it now. As a scripter, am I allowed to buy your mid to late game macro? No, you can get a permaban for forcing us all to have
Thanks for all the
Vanguard.
awesome content and top lane guides.
Thank you, Derpface, for the prime, bro. Sorry, guys, the manage is a little bit lower. I'm gonna get a nap in, and tonight I'm gonna do stream number 2, and I'm gonna be way out of energy. I can walk through the Vigor cage once now. Should've thought about that faster. Well, there goes. This guy's a Guardian Angel, so no point to jump on him. We can go here. Go, 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 go. 3 items, that guy's still just one-shotting me, I guess. What am I getting pinged for? We killed the Yone.
Transformation complete.
I mean, it's probably Elder, right? Yeah, I don't know. I made plenty of mistakes this game too.
Powering up.
They're not on Elder yet, maybe. Yeah, I can't access. Yeah, tough. My bad. Bad game, too. I kind of want to play one good game and then go to bed. I'm a pig.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed.
Okay, guys. Next game. I have to play well, or else. I don't know what else. We had a good start, we just ended. What's the time at your place? It's 1:30 p.m. I need one good game and I can go to bed. Yes, okay, listen guys. I've had 6 hours of sleep the past 3 nights. I had a very early, what's it called? Meeting this morning that I could not skip. So, yeah, I had to wake up early, but it was my bad. So I'm just gonna go for the nap. Like, we just go for a 1 hour nap. And then I go gym, and then I'll do another stream. I was actually highest gold in this game. Having so many deaths and just inting them out.
If anybody flames my wall up, I'm perma-banning you.
I want to not grieve.
Hey Alois, I just want you to know I really appreciate your stream and it can turn a bad day into a better day.
Aww. Okay,
Phantomentos.
I appreciate that so much. Do we just play a game of Aurora? Or Smolder? I'm kind of vibing with Smolder. Oh, we don't have that one.
Today we talk to the most calculated,
What's the runes?
most consistent
I think people are
players.
playing Grasp on this creature now, actually. Like, people play Grasp on this shit. Thank you. 1 second. What's the setup we're running? So you go this, and then you take this. Oh, is it disgusting? Oh yes, it's disgusting, disgusting. Okay, nice. Serious Simon, good to see you. Lishon and Cleven, thank you for the subs, guys. I appreciate it immensely. I'm gonna really look in this game. We played a few bad games here, and I wasn't too happy with my performance. So let's see how Aurora is right now. We go Liandrids into Malignants into Rabadons, and then we see from there. Yeah. Alright, let's see. I don't have too many Aurora games under my belt, but this champion is pretty fun to play. And pretty disgusting to play. So let's go. Alright, lock it in. No inting. Full focus. If I win this one and playing well, I can go to bed. Yes. Alright. Would you still love me if I wasn't warm? No, I would trample you and spit on you if... No, I'm kidding, bro. I would
If
still love
anybody
you.
flames my wall up, I'm perma-banning you.
Serious Simon, thank you for the 2-1 as well, Bossman. Appreciate it. Alright, let's lock in. I want to try and see where this guy's pathing in the early game, so I don't have to be scared of any Wukong ganks. And a reminder, guys, fundamentally speaking, okay, this... whatever top lane champion you're playing, you need to set up your first 4 waves in top lane. Why? Because most of the laning phase is decided by the first 4 waves in top lane. If you fall behind, it's going to be a hard game. If you get ahead, it's going to be an easy game to play. So what we want to try and do is make sure we're not vulnerable in the first 4 waves by getting a ward on armor enemy jungle starting. I think the easiest way for me to approach that is probably by warding his raptors. And push him out. He did not see me ward. Perfect.
So my family knows I'm still alive.
We go this into Malignance. Maybe even tier 2 boots rush. Let's see. We're playing as Gnar. The nice part is that they're playing double adaptive. Like I could. They're playing double AD is what I was going to say. Oh, he has W start Wukong jungle. That's terrible, right? W start Wukong. Did he use his potion too? Massive. W start is gonna be hard for him to path or like to clear. Okay, Gnar's playing D-Blade. I mean, I get priority for free here pretty much. But if Gnar paths like this, I can stop him from going to lane, no? Because I'm just way strong at level 1. I also have that I also have my bone plating. I don't think he wins. Ultra worse still, I have 2 pushes against 1. Nice. Good early. I just gotta make sure I don't get level 3 gang by the Wukong now.
Spirits are so lucky they're not people.
If I can flash Q, auto Q, I think he just dies. Fucking bone plating. You're kidding me. Okay, it's fine for the -1. As long as I kill him before he gets level 2 here. I get level 2. And Wukong is behind me.
How can anyone be afraid of ghosts? They're adorable.
Isn't my champion disgusting, guys?
Back to Bandle City?
And he's losing all these minions. Still ultra worth. Still ultra worth. That's better. I don't have to TP here either. The wave is bouncing back towards me. Most of the wave is still alive. Nice. Ah, the Q auto Q was perfect with 2 points in Q, but he had bone plating, so he didn't die. I forgot about the bone plating. There we go. Still good. Do you still build Eclipse on Riven? Yes, absolutely. I mean, this more knocking back is a little bit crazy. QE combo is pretty much guaranteed, right? If he's in the melee range. He's still level 3. I have teleport advantage. He has flash advantage. And we're in a fine spot here. Champion is relatively easy to play as well. Wukong should be bot side, but Massey took his bot side. Oh. He wants the Kennen. This is definitely the best range top lane champion with Kennen in the game right now. I want to QE him on the turret. Very easy combo. QE. And the second Q. No counterplay that combo. Am I getting ganked? No way, right? I still have TP advantage, which I can make use of. 800 gold out of my boots.
I go where my research takes me.
Oops. Did the combo again? Such a disgusting combo. This champion is so overtuned actually, man. I'm not risking a -1. Not on this watch. Q again. Missed. Unlucky. Alright, I think I can set up my reset here.
She loves drama.
And TP back here. You stole it. You could. I'll TP. Make sure they can't crash. You could go Dark Seal, but I think this is fine too. Maybe Dark Seal is better. I mean, this guy's stuck in lane here. I have a perma freeze, right? He cannot crash this. I have ult here ready too.
Read about this.
What if I just ult? Well, I missed that. We're still in a good spot. But honestly, if he's not insta resetting, this guy's still completely cooked. Okay, nice. He loses like 2 waves. He lost this wave here, and he's losing this Kennen wave too. And I get his flash, so still ultra worth my teleport, right? If I land the Q, I might have kill pressure. We're still in a really good spot.
So few see the world as I do.
He loses a full cannon wave. If you're wondering how much is that really worth, it's 200 gold and all the XP as well, right? So, I mean, it's just massive.
Would anyone notice if I just...
Is he rushing Witsend? Wukong is level 6. I mean, he's half HP again. And I still have a perma freeze. 50 seconds and he's basically dead. Both refillables gone. Damn, this champion is just disgusting. I need to thin out this wave a little bit. So I'm gonna be thinning out. I want this guy to be forced to walk up for last hits, but I don't want it to ever give him the opportunity to crash, right? Because as long as this guy is forced to walk up for last hits here, in 25 seconds I can kill him with my ultimate. He's bone plating up as well in a second. Maybe one more trade and we just get a kill.
If anybody flames my wall up, I'm perma-banning you.
Thank you, the Coffee Vampire, for the prime. Preferably I get his bone plating out first. Massive. No E, no flash.
Very interesting.
We just gotta play it slow here. The wave's still pushing into me. Was! Let's play the game, Gnar.
Spirits are so lucky they're not people.
Okay, that doesn't work. Okay, it ended up working. Wasn't clean, but it worked. Yeah, guys, -1, but +1 kill. Yeah, thank you. Oof. Alright, not the cleanest, but it works. And he gets his teleported, but he died. Alright, yeah, whole free section was very good. Nice. He's rushing, he's rushing the thing. With sand. I don't really think it's gonna save him, though. I could go for Dark Seal again, but I'd just rather rush this. 1.3. I should have that around with my teleport too. We're in a very good spot here.
So little.
Look, you see how I can move my cursor to my second monitor like this? You see?
Understand what they can't see.
If I don't alt tab right now, my FPS actually stays somewhat good. But the second I alt tab, I cannot move my cursor out of my monitor anymore. But I also feel more lag. So I'm just playing like this. Faster. Sorry.
How can anyone be afraid of ghosts? Adorable.
An ally has been slain.
Where's Wukong? Well, that's awkward.
I have better things to do.
I don't know where Wukong is at. I like how scared this guy just has to beat the entire laning phase of my champion. It's kind of outrageous.
Let's get this over with.
I just can't really let my Qs on him, unfortunately. Because he's also a ranged piggy.
My personal space.
Finally, I did the combo again. Oh, the Q-E-Q combo feels so disgusting. One wave with our item here. At least we're getting grubs. They're getting dragon again. Okay, their mid jungle is ultra fed. Should get at least one more plate here. He's getting his bone plating back. I'm just trying to do maximum damage so Master you can get a kill. I mean, you're gonna have to go you if you want to kill. Please no -1. Nice. I mean, he's mega now too. Why did you wait the whole game, Yi? I don't know, man. Okay, good. I think also slightly lucky, but it's very good that we get it. That's his first kill participation this whole game. Okay, he gets some gold here. This game is gonna get very tricky. Their Kaisa Nami are probably gonna go to mid lane now, so that's why I wanna go bot lane, guys. It's this item now.
I go where my research takes me.
Actually, let's sit on this. I wanna go bot lane now, because their bot lane should go mid, and I wanna lane against this guy, or this guy, I guess. I do not wanna lane against our bot lane. Not a chance. Wukong is going top side, so I can play for this turret.
Celebrate by reviewing everything I've learned.
When I have this, I go Rabadons, and then let's see from there. This guy bought a Wit's End, kinda crazy.
Respect my boundaries.
Okay, Wukong is on a Herald. They did give me a turret again. Oh! Okay, I didn't want it. Maybe I can be on this mid wave. Ah, there's vision here too. Nah. Hard to progress in this game. Let's see.
Weaknesses can also
I have a shutdown on this map state. Kinda crazy.
fascinating. I'll review this later.
can't really kill this guy, right? Why are we not ulting? This is good. Not too deep, I guess. If I have a TP ward there, but there's nothing to TP on. I was looking for it.
This is field research.
Top wave should be pushing back into us here with this wave state, so that's good. Now I'm gonna make bot wave push back into us as well. This guy had flash is still okay. We just gotta play for the next dragon. I think, yeah, I can get 1850, especially if I sell my D-ring. And in the meantime, this top wave is pushing back into us. So before the neutral here, top wave is in a very good spot. Man, I gotta stop losing all these last hits. Go fuck yourself, Alois, you pig.
Would anyone notice if I just...
I mean, we don't have any ults, and this guy is ultra lagging. Rough. Yeah, push one more mid wave. We wait for an auto ult. Beautiful. She's going in? Well, that was easy. I kind of don't want to spend all this time on Dragon, but since Messi is dead, we have to. I want to reset the sideways again. This side was pushing away from us. That's okay. We won the fight. I don't know, man. It wasn't even hard.
So my family still won.
Alright. That's easier. I want to, again, make sure the sideways pushes back into us, and then we're going to be in a good spot. The amount of last hits that I've lost though, like 20 at least for fun.
Okay, let's go.
If I get this full wave, I'll have enough for needless large rod, and we need those. So I kind of need every last hit here, especially this guy. Thank you, sir. Alright, we have one step close to this one. Don't do it. You monster pig. I lose so much tempo from that. Alright, let's see. This guy's two items. I think I could move one wave into... Oh, Ezreal's recalling. I could take over mid lane for one wave and then go to bot lane again. Well, my teammates will chill on the next mid wave. So because we have to collect bot wave, I'm gonna say... Care this wave. Wait my prio. Very important. Oh, they do have a very fast bear with Kayle if I show bot. Actually, I don't think I can go bot. We have all our ults. We should fight here. Gnar's bot. Beautiful. My champ is broken. Alrighties. That was a bad decision for sure. Yeah, I'm moving bot. I mean, he gets a tier 2, but who really cares? I'm not gonna buy anything. Guys, we have to do the Baron, please. I mean, I recalled now. Oh my days, do we even get it? We have to get this, guys. We can't not get it here. Very good. I mean, I guess I shouldn't have recalled, but no, it's fine. Just get out. I'm ahead of tempo of my team now. These 3 guys could be looking for me. This. I'm level 15 here, though. I just dislike how disgustingly strong Aurora is in lane. Like, it's definitely the most disgusting champion to lane into. This guy's 0-5-0. What a miserable gaming experience by him. Because Aurora is just so oppressive as a range champion. But then when you gank her, she just does the ult thing and she's out too. Definitely one of the most overtuned kits in the game. I don't think I can die. But I'm ahead in tempo here. It's a thing. It's hard to kill my champion. Right? Alt EW. What can you do, guys? I was just talking about it. Problemos? Contact my lawyer. Now with Wukong all down, their comp doesn't have any engage. I need this gold. I actually really need it, so I have this. I got a flush out, else I'm dead. This is just alt attacks I'm killing him with, by the way. I kind of just killed him with alt attacks. Fun. Level 16 Rabadon here is gonna be crazy, by the way. +1. Oh, we have Rabadonas. Can I somehow get level 16? I think not, but my ult right now is already doing 500 AoE. And, I mean, let's see. Next one is like 600-700 AoE. 600-700 AoE, right? How much HP do these 3 guys have? I just want to click on one of these. Let me solo EXP. Let me XP. Okay. I'll be surprised if they contested to begin with. Is this enough? It's not enough, bro. Okay, 604. Vermouth is gone now, though. Oh, wait. +1, baby. Alright, I'm just gonna push out top. 2.5 minutes for a Baron. Okay, this guy's 3 items.
I see the spirit realm and material realm simultaneously.
Gonna get that.
This blended world is made, and it's beautiful.
Gonna get that, so it's not a -1. I don't. Oh, they're coming for me. This guy has like my ult deals 1/3 of their HP. Pretty good. It's completely undodgeable.
I hate it. Sounds, the smells.
2 minutes till Baron. I think we're just playing for Baron. I just want to do some damage testing. That was balanced. I can't really stealth though. Okay, it's not worth, but it was satisfying not to just 100% that piggy. What's better, something on this? Or buying these 2 components? I think these 2 components is probably better. Okay, that was a piggy move, that was a piggy move. What elo is this? We're in Diamond? Masters elo. This Gnar still 050. What a terrible gaming experience. Jewel? I don't think 25 AP is better than 65 AP. I do get 30% pen, but I don't think it's that much better. Like, these three don't have magic resist anyways. So I think 65 flat is just better than 25 and 13% pen. Preferably, the way I play the map now is to push out bot wave and then group.
The spirit realm, the material realm, they aren't mirror images, but
Oh, we're both spotted. This guy cannot show his face inside, and I just one-shot him.
quite enjoy my own company.
This is... Oh. Try to escape that bastard. I don't even know what happened. Looks like we just... See, I didn't even do much this game. All I really had to do was just land an ult. And we did just that. Like, I still probably had like 4 to 5k damage that fight just by pressing ult. It's such a disgusting ability. It is such a disgusting ability. Solid. And it creates so much chaos too. Like, their whole backline is just split. Nice. This is easiest range to play to climb with consistently,
It's
for
been
sure.
a few months. Just wanted to ask if there was a chance we get a Gnar, Jayce to Masters this season.
Jayce, Gnar, good to see you. I'll definitely be playing Jayce on this one. So I guess we're gonna go up until Masters playing Jayce as well. But there we go. Okay, guys. Now the question is, do I go to sleep? Or not? I kind of want to, and I kind of don't want to. Leave 100. I need to send a message real quick. No, we play one more. Play one more. It's 2 PM, yes, but I've had 6 hours of sleep the last 3 days. It's 2 PM, I'll play one more. Then I will take a nap, go gym, and then we go again. Or I just completely thug it out today. So we stream a little bit more knowledge. Basically, when playing Smolder, I feel like level 1 to level 4, you're actually pretty strong because your auto Q is kind of disgusting to deal with. And then you kind of, after first recall, become a little bit of a useless piggy. We're gonna rush this now. The only downside is I'm not gonna have tier for infinite mana sustain, so I just need to proc my mana flow ASAP. So I think my stacks in the early game I'm gonna high prioritize on mana flow. If you don't know the way it works, is after basically proccing it 10 times, you restore 1% of your missing mana every 5 seconds. That's it.
But he never lets me prove them wrong. Well, my mom's the biggest, baddest dragon around, and she's gonna burn you. Look at all the stuff in this.
Forever Virgin. Oh, that guy's to get permabat. Mana flow Smolder solos. Dude, what else am I supposed to... What do you go second then? How do you have mana? If you don't go tier. You go SS Riven Rush. How do you have mana if I don't go mana flow? What else am I supposed to do? What else do I do? Piggy. I'm trying your build now. I'm going S3 for Trinity Force, last Whisper LDR. I got that. What's my room page then?
What you doing?
Press of Mind and Legend Haste. That makes sense. Okay. I guess Presence of Mind is the only way then. Wait, I said... Okay. Now Druid is here again. So now I can focus. Also, I'm running bone plating. Because I went pissing. My bad.
I'm so hungry. I eat a whole bunch of grumps.
Whoa, 5 stacks. We're chilling. I kinda wanna kill him here. That's alright. Oh. There's a problem in the jungle. Fuck that. There's a little bit of a problem going on in the jungle, guys.
Flying is hard.
Alright. Lovely. Get my ward down here. Use potion for what, bro?
Aurora sounds so fun. Can we go now?
Hit it! Bro, everybody ignored it, are you kidding me? That means ult grief me here.
Do you see anything fun up there?
It's fine. Let's see if we can get another mana flow stack here. Good Q angle by him. Your Q procs both the mana flow and grass, but he's never really walking into my range, which is okay. We just use the means instead then. Massive.
Grasp Smolder top. How the mighty have fallen Alois sloppy 20 Mersu puke.
I didn't hear what you said, bro. I had my non-range top filter on. Also, if anything, I'm playing range tops when it's actually weakest. So in that regard, it is somewhat commendable. Yes. It's not full... Like, I'm not playing when you could rush tier 2 boots, go fleet, and the other rune, and just never die. So at least I'm not a full-on criminal. I can't get into his E range, I just die. I think what I'm doing is I just make sure I collect the XP here, and the next wave I just ult the wave and get my reset in. I think I've lost 0 XP. Oh, 25 seconds, now, nice. Nice. I mean, this Blitzcrank is just actually griefing, which kind of blows. He's gonna hit level 6 on this wave too. Actually one-shots casters. Do I go BF sword? That seems strange. To just go BF here. Oh, I'm gonna try it, whatever. The alternative? I was gonna CDR boots, longsword refill, but I just go BF, whatever. If Drutud flames me, I accept it. It's just weaker right now, but the second I finish Essence Reaper, then I'm gonna be stacking up very fast, I guess.
Only took 6 months of my subs to convince you to play Giga Chad range top instead of losers tanks. I am proud, Mr. Alois. I even want to call you Piggy today.
Okay, there we go. This is going good at least. Thank you, Busolok. I shouldn't look for a fight here with him. I haven't even proc my mana flow that much either. Wait, what am I doing, by the way? And again, I use my panic. I gotta flush this. Also, I'm just dead. I just can't walk up when he's mega. That's it. Piggy mistake. Yeah, bro, if you want me to fight him, it's not like I'm gonna engage the fight on him, man. I'm a Smolder at the end of the day. The sin is both sides. I'll just use this probably to set up my reset here. Okay, doesn't one-shot yet. Very nice. Dude, the QAOE on getting multiple procs feels so extremely good. I just have Riven in here. He can't really freeze on these 3 casters. I mean, I guess he can. He's gonna get Mega. He's gonna try and set up a kill on me. Okay. I think the only way we can circumvent this is by doing W ult into a Q on this, and we just chill it. It's kind of like Rumble ult, right? Alright. Solid. Now the question is, do I go boots or not? Am I gonna get flamed for going CDR boots? Swiftness is probably better. Drudu, please forgive me if I insint. Now the question is, do you W or E max second as well? Then I put 1 point in W, I can just one-shot the backlines, and then we can put multiple points in E. You really gonna start walking up more? Dude, if I walk up, when he has Mega, I just feel like I get one shot. Okay, when he has no Mega, okay, yeah. Fair enough. I don't know the strength of my champion. Like, how much I can actually trade. I'm very happy going even, because I don't know the strength of my champion. Okay, auto Q one-shots.
Marino says people think there's no more Imperial dragons. But he never lets me prove them wrong.
Chill. Unlucky. I mean, we're good in CS. Okay, let's do damage check. Dude, I feel like if I'm gonna start fighting, I'm gonna start dying. I'm chilling it, bro. I am very satisfied with my lead here. Tiny CS lead, that's all I need. I don't want to grief it. I feel like I'm gonna grief it. Okay, I entered that. I should go for the casters first. I've just made it hard for myself. They can win this.
Oh no! It's a dragon! Run away!
Decent. Let's come in top side. I hit him too, so that's alright. My Blitzcrank is not here anymore, by the way. I thought it was coming top side. Pretty low mana here, but this Gnar hasn't gotten the reset in yet. That's alright, we just have 5. Although this Leona is a full locket. I'm not sure we should even be fighting it. Okay. Let's chill. And Gnar still doesn't get his reset in. I think now I don't chase the Gnar. What I should do now is just push in this wave and get my reset for free too. We're going a little bit deep. Uh-oh. Okay, we're chilling, I guess. My side is a full Lich Bane, so he was very cocky. That's good. Play well. Okay, I should hit the other guy. See, I don't really have a reference point of... My stacks right now are good. I guess Druid can tell me. Okay, never mind. Every time I reach chat, Druid is just blaming me. Never mind. Alright, my bad, guys. Hey, I'm happy with my position. I'm 10 assists per minute. I looked at chat and just getting cooked. It's alright. My mana flow is stacked. We're in a good spot. I'm waiting for Essence Riven till I recall. He wants to teleport. This is one of the most crazy abilities to cancel bases. But like, how do you fight people on the champion then? I don't have mana, I guess. No, I don't. I'm selling my deep blood. I'm getting Essence Reaver. That's what's happening. Okay, yeah. Look at that efficiency. Wait, he's still here? I enter my E again. Classic. I mean, he just has Tabi, so he can't really kill me. $125 stacks. Man, Drutu would be proud of me if he saw this. Crazy. At 13 minutes? Ridiculous. Building the correct items too. You know what, guys? I think I'm moving mid lane here. Should not have gotten a pink ward, maybe. Unlucky. I should stay mid here. I can get one plate. I also just get the food turret. The D-Blade style is good there, by the way. I should have just never gone boots. That's the thing. I slowed down my gameplay going boots. Okay, Leona's behind me. Let's just chill. Lee Sin is there too. Alright, guys. Now we go Trinity Force. Because else I'm gonna get flamed again. That's fine. Next game, we go full Essence Reaver Rush on Smolder. And no mana flow. And we'll play aggressive. Look at that CS lead, guys. 30 CS lead. Crazy. Okay, now I can just poke him like this, kind of, right? If I can angle it correctly. Uh-oh. I got it, baby. I mean, when he's mega, I can't walk up. Otherwise, we just win. Ambush Great Master. Thank you for Prime, bro.
We're gonna do a coaching in the top lane.
Do I have aids?
Are you playing all ranged tops or only a few?
I'm not allowed to answer that. How did he still have Mega there, though? Oh, it's painful for myself to watch. I lagged. Damn, that lag was crazy. Ah, it's a minor setback, guys. We got the full wave. It's okay. Okay, we're all dying. We have a little bit of a bigger issue, though. Yeah, just move mid here. We still need to reset. This side is pretty shit for us. This guy is Herald too. No flash on him. Whoa, that's a big shutdown. Okay, now we're maybe in trouble, guys. Oh, he's back in the game now. All I had to do was just farm, man. All I had to do was just farm. I don't know how to kill people on my champion that. We'll learn it.
I guess she's heard it before.
I wanna go top, man. You can go mid. Okay, we're still very farmed. That's the one thing I'm noticing, though. It is so ridiculously easy to farm on this champion.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Nice. That was efficient. I have teleported, but I want to TP there. After Gnar got the shot on Silas, he is definitely way stronger than I am.
Isn't it so
Just need one hit, and we'll have it. I do want to teleport here per turns. Like, I don't want to get them to 3 dragons, but my Silas is dead, so... I don't know, do I want to TP here? Did he put some ward down? Okay, never mind. This can be good. It can be terrible too. Wow, I flashed like a pig. Hated them though. What are the odds of me dying here, guys?
Hey mom, what are the fire thingies next to my ears called?
Pretty high.
Oh, okay.
I'm baiting, I'm baiting. Alright, there we go. All theory. Okay, listen, hoy that. Only I can 2 people are on the map. I can maybe get this to the 2. Dude, whenever I have to start fighting on my champion, I feel so out of place. At least I don't get the 3rd dragon. Jin could come here, I guess. Time to reset. Really gonna love. Okay, 24 is rapid fire. 2 to 5 stacks soon. It's going alright. Can you farm this? And I farm this. Unlucky. He didn't want to. These turrets are very, very low HP. But I think this guy's gonna be close to 2 items as well.
You're the loudest mom in the entire world.
Okay. As long as I don't see Gnar, I'm pretty scared here. Okay, stop. What is that build? He's going, what? Stride, okay. I get 3rd tier. Nice. I want to reset the side wave. I'm gonna be a greedy pig here for 1 wave. It's very important to always crash the wave into the turret, like the tier 2 turret, similar in lightning phase, because to make it bounce back, and then you're always gonna be in a better spot. Right, now we go rapid fire then. I mean, let's see. Oops. This now is a little bit 1v9, eh? But he only has 170 CS. If I just did not get solo killed and just kept farming, I'd be in such a good spot this game. He gets another solo kill. Dude, that guy's ultra fed. We just lose Baron from this now. I cannot really contest that. Uh-oh. What am I even doing walking there, man? Like, it's never gonna result to anything productive. Like, what do you want to all in for? What are you gonna get? Maybe you can get like 1 Baron buff. Oh, they're griefing. Gnar's base. Never mind. Actually. Alright, their Baron buff's gone. They entered. Enemy team run in. Nice. We need a few more Smolder games to get good in this champion, though. I'm even in goal with this guy, somewhat. Like, these items are not cheap either. I'm not really behind in gold. I think it's fine to TP here to get tempo on the side wave, so they have 1 less wave to play with. Aurora's pushing top. Their Baron buff is like useless here.
Dear Mr. Piggy Natter, I have quite some success with Mundo, but I struggle versus Aatrox and Alois. Do you have an advice?
I'll answer your question in a second, sir. mean, they are out tempo here now, for sure. Pig! Aatrox and Alois, do you have any advice? I mean, you just can't train into them until you have Warmocks, that's it. But you outskill both of them. Why not Smolder is one of the worst champions in the game? Is he? I mean, I guess it's super high elo, it's gonna get harder, right? What would you recommend playing as ranged ops besides Aurora, Kennen, Drut? What would you even recommend besides Aurora, Kennen? That did not hit. Fuck. I mean, that was like full max range. I didn't even think he was in range, honestly. I'm a fucking pig, though. AP Kaiser.
Alois is a very
Kaiser
successful
top
player.
sounds so disgusting.
What in the pig is going on playing Smolder?
Don't, like, we don't talk about it. Maybe AP Kaiser top is worth considering. Alright, let's look in this game now. I actually have my stacks. I'm just griefing. Maybe we can win. Just stop inting like a pig.
Stop! You're embarrassing me.
This guy's gonna keep pushing.
Your turret has been destroyed.
We're never 5v5 this game.
If
Not
anybody
one set.
flames my wall, I'm perma-banning you.
Slime David Prime, sir. I'll push the wave first.
I smell people.
I just also have 3 in-depths this game. We're first on 5v5 actually. Oh man, come on. I should have. Fucking my champ is useless, man. I needed a kill. I needed some dopamine. Champ is disgustingly useless, I guess. Get this guy's flash though. What do you pick against Aurora top? Good question. I wouldn't even know.
Money, money.
Emperor Pigatron.
Yo, Vanity, thank you, sir. For this one, it's complete accurate. Especially with the range time too. Yeah, Ness is probably okay against Aurora. The Vayne, I'm not sure. We get like a magical hook, maybe we can win. I do enjoy playing this champion, I just don't know how to fight on him yet. So I basically don't know how to play the champion. It is actually a fun champion to play though. I mean, if we're all both side, when Baron is up, guys, we're gonna have an issue.
There's so much room to run
I also probably should have had the blue trinket at this point in the game. This guy is ultra unkillable.
Marino says people can no more
I have enough stacks yet, I guess.
again.
What is that guy doing then? Oh yeah, shit, no stacks in that fight as well. I think we just get soul and then we're chilling. I need LDR fast. Then I can kill Leona. Might just have to stay here. I think this is good. They're only has 3. Just group. Hey, hook anybody. It's good. It's good. Especially if you hook that one. Oof. What a hit. Nice. Oh, it was a little bit better of turns. Dude. His smite was so bad. Bro. I mean, I can say oopsie daisy, but I also need to get shot, you know what I mean? Bro, I think I hit that, right? Bro, the plant wasn't there, it just spawned in my face, by the way. It just spawned in my face. I'm a fucking criminal. No, Mortal Reminder is not better, by the way. You get more pen from this item, right? You get 35% armor pen, and this one gives you 30. No, so no. Bro, I'm straight criminal. I don't really like that we're going for this fight. Now we lose Baron and end the game. I mean, it's my fault. I should just run away. This guy had flash. He tried to E over the wall instead of flashing, but then he had to flash anyways. I don't know. And then I hit a plant into the pit. I think if we 5v5, we actually just win though. All I have to do is just hit the Leona. I did feel my strength in the field fights though, but now with LDR, I think we're gonna be much stronger even. Watch me just get hit by like a Leona ult, get one shot and game over. What's my last? Probably this. I don't think he can take the Gnar ult. This guy's just going in. What a goat. But I wasn't there, right? It's too much. I mean, I'm dead too. Okay, let's just chill. What is going on, man? Everybody's a fucking griefer, me included. Oh, we're still in it? So we got executed. I need to get executed. Oh, my days. That's all good, guys. We're scaling. 4 stacks now. Sheesh! So Yone is annoying to deal with, by the way. If we're a 5v5, we can win. Gonna lie, Angie's last item insane this game. Didn't they take away AP scaling though? I mean, I guess I could consider it. Oh, they're playing Soul. Oh, we're fighting again without me. Just Lee Sin flanking. How did I kill Hui? I mean, I killed Hui. I mean, I can't really dive in this deep, guys. And we're dead. I don't know why we're always diving like so deep. I can't play the game like that. That's probably GG, right? My Smolder is not it yet. Yeah, it's GG. GG. I mean, I think I have 3 to 4 unnecessary deaths. If I don't have those, maybe we can carry this one. I will play a little bit more Smolder. I'll play a little bit more Smolder. I want to get one Smolder game where I'm like, yeah, that was it. The champ is still fun to play, he is. I'm just a